Anyways, all right. So to start things off, you guys arrived in this town. From what I know, Law, you are currently trying to look for some work. There are a very few jobs on the board. Like one of them I mentioned last time was one of those like to help get these tribes out of this like small little occupation where some of the people are trying to work on building a whole new farm and getting that established, but they're kind of interfering. On that other note,
Okay.
there will be a few other jobs helping out a man with a couple potions, testing out things, experiments, and another out of town individuals asking to help retrieve one of their animals.
So there's one that has to do with clan basis, right?
Yes.
Okay. Um, and then there was one talking about getting an animal back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to look back at the group and be like, how about we split up into two teams? One takes one job, one takes the other job. I'm gonna look at Scarlet and be like, I think you can figure out who I'm going to assign to who.
Honestly, no, I don't.
All right, hold on. I gotta go back into Law's new accent that I like. So
Lord help us.
I like it. Okay, let me the fuck alone. Um, so I think Thorkin, Brutus, and myself will go handle the clans, and then I think you and Hadvar would do some good trying to find down this animal. And then when we're done, we'll meet back here. Does that sound good to you? And Hadva, I would not be worried about Scarlet. I don't think Scarlet's gonna bother you anymore. For it wasn't Scarlet that was the problem. I think it was the princess.
Scarlet assisted.
Whatever. You guys need to make amends. I
I
think this
agree.
will be perfect time. This will make perfect time for you two to do this. Maybe you guys can get to learn about one another. Well, us Northmen, as I point at Thorkin and myself, and Brutus, be like, we will go handle the clan. Scarlet, nothing against you, but people are not looking too kindly to you because of who you used to be a part of. I know you're no longer a part of them, but this will make relations go a little bit better. I hope you understand.
They only knew about that is because you told them.
No, 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 no. They looked at you funny. They knew you.
You want to
No,
know
no,
why
no.
they looked at me funny, Law? Did you notice that their entire clan, the women were just nothing but maids and slaves?
Yes,
That's why
yes,
they were
yes.
looking at me.
But I'd rather not take chances. And I'd rather you not become a slave because I will fucking burn down the village and kill them all.
I'm sorry, I don't like this new voice you're trying for him.
I don't care if you like it or not.
Oh, fuck, your earbuds died.
Are you? But
There we go.
are we okay with this?
Sure.
I'm cool with
Okay.
it.
Okay. Um, I'm rip down the one for the clans, and I'm gonna look at Thorkin and Brutus and just motion for us to go, and then I'm gonna move my head to motion towards the others
Okay. All right.
to grab their.
So
Oh, there you go.
okay. So let's get this straight. So team one that are gonna take the tribal court, which is you, Law, Thorkin, and who else?
Me.
Brutus,
All
myself,
right.
Brutus, and Thorkin are going to take care of the clans, while the other two are taking care of the lost animal.
Okay. So that means Carrot and Havar. Cool. Cool. All right. So with that being said, anything else you guys like to do in this town, or you guys gonna get straight into these jobs?
Actually, I would like to do something, if that is okay.
Got you. As soon as we get to that, Brutus, as you are just literally just minding your own business, you take a look around, just admiring the sky's a beautiful day and everything. As you quickly change your direction down to the ground, you kind of
Mhm.
scan your surroundings. Few people that keep going by keep giving you a dirty look.
Yeah, shit.
Do I notice this?
Yeah, you noticed this.
My dumbass forgot to cover my arm.
Do you have something you'd like to say? Or are you just looking just to look?
It just walks off.
Don't
Law,
worry. People like them don't make it to Valhalla. Just
Law,
because
it's
they are
fine. I'm
cowards.
used to this.
No, 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 no.
I
Not
understand.
okay.
But
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not okay. You are one of my
I feel like I'm
people.
being told to shush by a fucking teacher because of that voice. Oh my god.
Not
It's
me,
like, oh
just.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, please,
What?
please bring back the old law
It's
voice.
like,
I
I
don't
feel
like
like I'm in
this.
school.
I don't mind the voice. It's not horrible or anything. It's just funny to me personally.
No, it's not that it's horrible. It's
actually,
just it reminds me that I'm in school.
It's actually Norse, actually, to be honest with you. But, it's like Norwegian. It's like Norway and shit. But okay.
I don't know.
This
It
is-
feels like I'm being shushed by a kindergarten teacher.
No, no, no.
Okay.
I think it's about time for you to. I think it's about nap time class.
That's what it feels like. And I'm not even trying to be rude. Like, I like the voice. It's just like, it reminds me of kindergarten.
Okay, okay, kiddies, time for naps.
I
Anyway,
don't think I
know,
ever had nap time in kindergarten. That's
I'm
creepy.
starting not to like this very much. With everyone fucking teasing me with this shit.
I'm
Um,
sorry. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry.
I
No,
don't.
no.
I do enjoy the voice a bit myself. Don't worry about it. Law.
It's not that it's
Uh-huh.
bad. Like, I'm being dead serious. It's not that it's bad. It's just that that's just
I
what it
personally am
reminds
just
me
finding
of.
it hard to understand him sometimes with the voice.
Ow. Hiccups hurt.
Anyways, yes.
Hang on, my wife.
Go ahead. Oh. Um. On that note, anybody else before we get to what Law wants to do? Scarlet.
I think I'm good.
I will say,
Sorry, I'm back.
welcome back. I will say for you, Brutus, your Cobalt just kind of feeling a little down, and he starts getting a little anxious as he says, Master, I like to eat. Can we go get some food? I'm hungry.
I'm gonna look over to Law. Like, before we do this, can I hop over to a shop really quick?
That's okay. You can do what you.
Alright, well, looks like I'm looking for a shop that has food.
Okay, we'll get to
And
that.
that hopefully won't judge me.
Anyways, as you're going, Law, what is it that you wanted to do?
I'm going to. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. I guess. Fuck.
Where the fuck did my string go? Damn it. There it is.
They're going to get food real quick. I guess we're just gonna try to figure out more information.
On the job?
Yes.
I will say the only information that if you was to ask the people, they'll just tell you that it's just a bunch of, you know, people that could be potential raiders and such. So they just tell you to proceed with caution, and that there could be at least 4 to 5 of them or more. All they want you to
And
do
they're
is just
certain that they're tribal, right?
yes, by one of the descriptions of the people given them. They just want you to try to do this as a peaceful manner if you can. There'll be more pay for it. But if it gets out of hand and violent, yes. But if you do kill somebody, they will lessen the pay.
Okay, they're tribal. Okay, got it. So, all right, that's fine. But we just need to get them out of the area, right?
Yes.
That is fine by me. Um. So. Okay. So I guess we won't be killing anybody, and we'll be moving on to whatever.
Man, I was hoping for some violence. Yeah, shit. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated with my fucking yarn.
No, you're
Trying to
good.
re-ravel it.
um, anything else,
I'm
Law?
gonna burn this.
As you're doing,
I can't do anything while they're going to get food because the fucking cobalt.
got you. Havar, what would you be doing right now? You
Sorry.
staying with Law, hanging out with him and Scarlet?
I guess.
Okay, you're just hanging out. All right. And Scarlet, you don't want to do anything here.
Not at the moment, no.
All right. Brutus, as you go to go get your companion some food, you guys come over to a stand. You guys are waiting in line. As you are waiting in line, there are a few people that just look at you. They don't give you like a mean look, but they just quickly
They
turn
just look
away.
confused.
Yeah, a few turn away quickly. Some give you a dirty look. But as you do make your way up to the counter, the man would say, "Hello, what can I get you? What would you like?"
What? Okay, question. What does he sell?
They
Yeah.
are selling pork chops, some rice, some corn,
Callie.
and some
Did you hear what I said, Joe?
I did.
That was funny. I don't care what you said.
biscuits.
I guess I'll get some biscuits.
Okay, he'll say,
And
"I'll run you about
Just
4 gold a piece." And by the way, is that a cobalt strapped to your chest?
Yes, it is. I'm
May I
mostly
ask
just getting
why?
food for him. More of like a kid, to be honest, than a pet. So, yeah,
Really?
I just kind of found him.
And
Half orc, but yeah.
Okay. Anyways, like I said, that would be 4 gold pieces.
4.
Mhm.
Here you go. I hand him the 4.
Okay. He'll tell you they'll be out in a minute, as you'll just have to wait
Right,
by
yeah,
like
of course.
everyone else. Okay. As you step to the side and the people just go in line, you'll be waiting there for a good minute. Besides you hearing this. Hello. How you doing?
I'm
In front of you, you'll see a man, a tiefling. He seems to be missing one horn, as the other one seems to be very sharp. As also, you'll see that he has a big scar right there at the bottom of his lip, and then one going across his neck.
Gotcha.
As you also see him, he seems to be dressed very fine. His clothes are very neat and everything. He seems like a rich man from what you can tell. As he says,
Okay.
I couldn't help but notice that I'm very curious about your pet there.
Cobalt. Yes, it's not a
Cobalt.
pet, but
Really? What is he?
like I said before, kind of like a kid. In a way, I just kind of found him, to be honest.
Really?
So
They're.
I just kind of kept him, and I've grown attached to him. So
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because they're non-existent on this continent, at least this region.
really,
As far as my knowledge, yes. I'm an explorer. As you can tell, I like to go into old places or caves and explore and find different species or races, and get knowledge. But I couldn't help but not notice that thing I've not seen before. I've read about them, but I've not yet to see one. And to see one up close, it's very fascinating. As he starts to touch your cobalt.
yeah, don't touch
I'm
him.
sorry. Who is this guy? Master, I don't like him. I'm so sorry, little
What I
one. I
could
did
do.
not mean to,
Cut the handle
scare
off and
you,
I can
but
attach an electric
I just
motor
wanted
to
to
it.
say-
And do it at warp speed.
I just wanted to say
What was
that.
that H?
Oh, I was saying, I didn't mean to startle you, little one. I just was fascinated by how your facial structures and everything, and how small you are. Plus your horns and what is this? As he looks behind, right down beneath your
Yeah.
cobalt's back on his neck, he sees like the little horns that were growing.
I don't know. Those just randomly sprouted up one day while I was on a boat. So
Really?
I've just been monitoring them and hoping that he's not dying. So
If you like, I can take a
Yeah.
look for you and look into it.
I looked at Kendall like, would you be fine with that? Because I don't want you dying on me.
I don't know.
Or-
Are you gonna be there with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right here. You're not going
Um,
anywhere.
oh, okay.
Especially after
May,
what that fucking doctor did.
is he,
Uh-uh.
is he
I'm
gonna
not
hurt
letting
me?
you out of my fucking sight. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna examine you and see what's your condition and what we can possibly do for you. By the way, I do have a shop around here. Would you like to come? I am currently open. I was just here on my lunch
Uh,
break, but I can, put that off for the side for the time being.
I was about to go do like a quest, so if we were able to do it right here, that would be fine.
Right here? But I have all my tools back at my shop. Would you be able to meet me in the area? And I'll just run down and come back real quick.
Yes. I mean, I did just tell my Jarl that I would be right back after I get food, so I kind of can't.
Darn it. Okay, I won't rush you. We can do this a different time then. How about when you're done with your job, you come see me right away? As long as it's
I
before 11, because I close around that time.
guess.
Okay. Well, here, take my card. He hands you his business card. And I'll be seeing you. It has my address and everything.
All right.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. And he'll just go and stand in line, and you'll get your food and feed your kobold, as he has now filled up his belly and he's feeling better.
Miles. What?
Do
All
you
right.
quickly make your way back?
Yes.
Okay. You'll make your way back towards the others. As Law, you're just sitting there, just trying to think of a way you can handle the job. Kind of rod your head a little bit, and just say,
That,
frustrating.
yeah, I'm just a little bit frustrated and plus wondering, like, how the hell is Brutus? It
What?
just takes this long to find food.
Sorry.
So once Brutus returns, I guess Law would question him. They're like, "Oh, did we enjoy the sights while on our way to find food?"
No, I found it pretty quickly, but someone kept me, like, not kept me, but like, decided to have a conversation with me about the cobalt, and I had to like quickly explain. And he's like, "Oh, I
Oh,
can probably examine these spikes on his back," because I explained that, they randomly popped
right.
up. Ah, shit! I forgot to say that, didn't I? Fuck. So I'm gonna
So,
turn Kendall around and kind of show him like these grew while we were on the boat. So, eh.
did
And I'm
it?
just been that's why I've been like so not clingy but like protective over him recently because it's like I don't know if he's dying because I don't think he is. He's fine. He seems fine, but
He is
he's
not.
growing spikes.
He
So,
is not dying. I can tell you what it is.
oh shit, really?
Hmm. So you know that one day when I held my hand up, oh,
Say that again.
you know that one day when I was holding my hand up to his throat.
I see. I don't remember.
Okay, so he did.
When he was coming after me.
Oh,
No, I was coming back to apologize. Actually, to be honest. So that day I held my hand up to his throat. Do you know what I felt?
what?
There was some dark magic attached to him. I looked at
Oh,
you
great.
and you
He's
said,
fucking
"Why?"
cursed. Of course.
I looked at you and I said, "Why?" You remember what your response was, Brutus?
Man, not really. I got like the memory of a fucking goldfish. I've been knocked upside the head too many times.
If I had a child, I would have done the same. Was your response to me?
You gotta say that
I
again
could,
because for some reason you keep cutting out.
yeah. So you told me if I had a child, I would have done the same. That was your
Yeah.
response to me, Brutus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, now I
Yeah,
remember that.
Brutus. This is dark magic. These are the consequences of your decisions.
Fair enough.
So, I'm going to tell you this right now. I do not want to do this,
Yeah.
but I fear at this point I feel like I may have to.
Do what?
If your child begins to attack, you know what must be done, yes?
Yes. Why would he attack?
This is dark magic. I believe.
No, stay.
This is dark magic at play.
No, you have to stay for a minute.
Why wouldn't
No.
he?
I mean, stay. No, think you would. You stay too.
He has green spikes on his back, which is unnormal.
Okay.
Which is unnormal for a kobold.
Stay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not
We're
gonna
trying to do
annoy
bedtime.
you. My parents just
Yeah, you're fine. We're fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine. I understand. So, this is dark magic at play. This thing will turn. So you have 1 out of 2 choices, Brutus. I hope you can find a cure for this thing.
I mean, I'll sure try. I'm not gonna just
If
let
not-
him turn.
If he does turn, you know what to do, yes?
Even if he turns, I'll try to help. Try to like turn him back.
You will
I-
not turn him back. Once he is gone, he is gone. If he turns Brutus, I will have to kill him. And you know this just as well as I do, and I'd be just, and it'd be fair. Or if I was in the same boat as you, you would kill mine. Because that is what is the betterment for all. And I would not be doing it out of pride. I'd be doing it out of safety.
You know.
We are going to a temple. They might be able to help him, but if they cannot, then you have a choice. Enjoy your last days, find a cure, or wait till he turns. And when he does, I hope that you kill him before I do. Because that would be the same thing to do. This is what would be best for him. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you feel this is fair?
I guess. I don't know. I've never dealt with this.
There's nothing I can do. This is the same thing like what you got in your head, but it's worse. I mean, here, just for your sake, I'm gonna try something on him, and we will see how he acts. I'm going to cast protection good from good and evil on the kobold, on Kendall.
You gonna cast it on Kindle?
I'm going to cast it on Kendall.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to say he is not willing to take that. He's not gonna accept the spell.
What?
It says
Oh,
one.
unwilling creature.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's not going to accept it, so it doesn't work.
Okay, wait. Can I
So
look at wait, please, can I do this really quick? Because I want to save this fucking thing.
it will cast it. Listen, this only lasts for 10 minutes, and it already cast me a spell slot. I'm sorry, but I can't do another one. I gotta save them.
Damn it, yeah, you're right.
So I hate to say it, but my character's gonna want to fucking beat the shit out of him at the moment.
Wow. Are you looking angry or anything, or are you gonna say anything, Law?
I'm just gonna roll my eyes and be like, see, even he doesn't want to be saved. So why would I want to save something that doesn't want to be saved?
I don't like being touched by you. You're
He
mean.
does have a reason to.
Ah.
That'll be good.
And I lost the spell slot to become over such wonderful
Yes, you.
travel companion.
Not this time.
My brain's not comprehending shit yet.
We have clan members to go from. This is the last of my concerns at the
Frozen bag of peppers and
But given this action alone,
No, I just
I will
thought
not
that
hesitate to kill him.
whatever, but yeah, I totally didn't.
You heard him, Felix?
barely.
He said that
And
he
I even
won't
haven't turned
hesitate
up.
to kill him. Do you have anything you want to respond?
My character's probably gonna like tense up, like, huh?
See, his actions alone. I just tried to help him and he resisted.
I don't
He
want to be
doesn't.
touched by you. Master, don't let him. I don't want to.
Lucky you're alive.
All right, look.
I'm gonna get in between them, kind of just push Law back and say, "Relax."
Oh, I am plenty relaxed. Don't you worry, Scarlet. As I'll just pat Scarlet on the head.
Rice? The white rice?
Yeah, Jolie.
Yeah, I was gonna make it.
I am plenty relaxed.
You're gonna make something with it.
I just
Oh, yeah, I'll bring it into you. That's
he's starting to show his true colors, and I'm telling Brutus that if we don't find a cure for him, I just hope that Brutus kills him before I do. Because if he turns, I will not hesitate.
Look, I know, like, I somewhat know someone that might be able to do something. That person that I was telling you that was kind of keeping me, the reason why I stayed during that conversation was because he said that he would actually look at Kendall and, like, examine this. So he might be able to.
You brought him back using dark magic, Brutus. Using this dark magic, there's gonna come consequences. This is the consequences. You will have a good run with him, but it looks like this run is starting to run out.
Law, at least give him a chance to see if he can help.
Today is the 16th.
I
User freeze by 516.
love it when people that have not had to make an oath tell me how to run my. I am about to retake my oath.
Yeah.
All right.
If he counters my oath,
Push the button on the fucking button stick.
I will kill.
Watch
Freezer used by the
I'm just gonna give Brutus a look that just says, "Grab him and go."
If Scarlet, if you wish I would stop talking about that, I will. But this conversation is not over. You understand?
I know.
Well, I understand that to him, that's like a child. You know what I've been through. At least give him a chance.
Oh, I am given
When
a
the time comes,
the moment.
then it'll come.
Yes, and when the moment he turns, I will give Brutus plenty of tests. I'll even ask people at the temple to help. But if he turns,
Are you done?
I will have no choice.
Oh.
So, with that being said, this is the end of this conversation. Because if I carry on, I fear my temper might flare. Scarlet, you and Hadvar have an animal to chase down.
All right, I'm just gonna start walking in the direction and wave on to Havar to like say, "Follow me."
Okay. You two will be
Have
heading
a will
that way.
follow along, yeah.
We have clan members to deal with.
But how about turns back to look at Law, so you're ready to look as he walks away, just how dare you.
Law gives him the middle finger.
Okay. Scarlet and Havgar, you guys are going to be leaving the town to go handle the other task. You're going to go meet up with people that need help retrieving one of their animals. As
Remember, he's not the guy
Law,
shopping it.
Felix, if you don't mind muting. Just
Sorry.
yeah, no, you're fine. For your side of things, Law, I'm gonna have so Thorkin's gonna be with you. We're gonna get you guys done first. Okay.
Mhm.
You and I'm gonna have Chris's character be with you. Unless you want
Tell.
him to even out with Scarlet. That's up to you.
Given this situation alone, having another person would probably be helpful because they're literally chasing down like a farm animal, right?
Yeah. It's not like a
Mhm.
farm animal, they said a specific animal. They didn't give details on what it could be.
Then
These
it would
people just
probably be wise.
Hmm.
To bet without betting David, it'd be wiser than to ask what kind of animal it is, and then to move forward. Because not to be a jerk here, and forgive me if I sound like one, but like I feel like what myself and Brutus and Thorfinn are coming on could be a lot difficult. So another person might be handy. But
yeah, no, fair enough.
Could we have it where they did ask?
I'm not
I'm
going to do that.
asking that.
That's them. That's if their characters
Mhm.
thought of it. So far, they have not. So, I mean,
Fuck.
and they're already on their
Fuck.
way, so they kind of missed their
Yeah,
opportunity to ask questions.
it's
That's why I
their
gave everyone a
SOL.
chance.
Yeah.
Like, what do y'all want to do? Because you literally thought of, okay, you asked questions, but they didn't. You see?
That's
So,
my fault.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's why I always make sure I ask if they want to do anything before.
Mhm.
Uh,
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Okay.
H. I'm sorry.
no. It's nothing against you. I'm just letting you know that I just don't.
Okay.
For the
Yeah,
scenario,
no.
it wouldn't make sense for them to question now.
No, that's completely fair.
Gotcha. If I remember correctly,
Well, right. Well, I dropped that.
yeah, I'm gonna say you guys. Everyone, feel free to give yourselves. Well, actually, except for Law, but well, actually, before session, you guys already took your long rest, right?
Yes, but
Okay,
I've already
okay,
spent the
I
spell
believe
slot.
okay. I'm
So
just making sure before because I know you'd use the spell slot and stuff. But anyways,
could we take a double long rest, or is it not that far away?
Oh, no, unfortunately, it's quite Here, let me show you on the map. It's not like super far away.
I'm
It's just like
I'm not
right up
I'm not
front.
near the computer, so I'll take your word for it.
Gotcha. It's literally like near on the plot of land, like outside of the town, like just a few miles out.
Fuckers. Okay.
Yeah. So, Law.
I'm gonna take pride and kill that kobold now.
Gotcha. You know what? I can hold off on your thing and go over to Scarlet and them because I
No.
would like you to be on your computer because this is a map I have for you.
No, I'm only gonna be 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be
Okay.
right
Give
there.
me 5. Okay.
So carry on. I'll be right here.
All right. So you and Brutus are walking with Thorkin and everyone else. Which is just what was his name? Fucking Vel. Yeah, Vel. With you
No.
guys.
No. Yep.
Okay.
Think of it like Halo, Fel Fadal
Yeah.
from the Arbiter.
Mhm. So, as you guys make your way down, Thorkin's just gonna say, "So, what's that whole situation with the kobold? What's going on with it?"
Is Brutus within listening range?
Uh, Brutus, that would depend on you. Are you like up close with them, or are you just hanging back?
I'm probably gonna stay in the back.
Okay.
So Brutus is not.
No.
So we have found this kobold within a mission that we were on our way to find a wizard for our client.
Mm.
On our way, we had run into this kobold that did not show any particular, let's say, personalities as you remember one. So Brutus had taken it upon himself to adopt it. Wing fought, and then came Scarlet. Scarlet had killed a few of our people. I had hunted him down. As much as I regret to say it, the battle lust took over. You know which I'm talking about, yes, Logan?
Yes.
It's such. I had killed her kobold, which caused tension between Brutus and I.
Mm.
Upon returning to Brutus to apologize, the kobold was living. I had casted a spell to see what was behind the magic of the kobold. It is dark magic. The kobold is alive due to dark magic.
Mm. Oh no.
That's why the spine's behind its back. That's why I have given Brutus a choice. Either we can find a cure, we enjoy the last of his days. But I told Brutus that if the kobold changes, I will have no choice but to kill him. And I hope that Brutus gets to him before I do. Just for the sake that Brutus sees it as a son. I do not want to kill the kobold.
Mm.
But Brutus has not given me many choices. That's what's up with the kobold.
I see. Okay. Understandably so. Thank you for the information.
Of course.
Wow.
Do you have any more questions since you are now a proud Raven clan? Remember, as I pat him on the back, like kind of like hard, but not hard enough for us, you know.
Hmm. Uh, no, not really any questions besides, uh, you know, we'll get to it. I can't think of it on the top of my head. I think I'd
Of
like to
course,
focus on our task at hand.
of course.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look back at Brutus, be like, Brutus, keep up, please.
Uh, but they said it was like a tribe, right? If it's any, I hope we're not doing the white tribe. The white, well, they're not called the white tribe, but the white tigers.
Why? What's wrong with them?
They tend to be territorial, and they're pretty strong-headed. Um,
Oh,
they're not very
that's they,
violent unless provoked.
but they are coming across the son of Eric Sigurdsson, just as hard-headed as they are.
Yeah. Uh, let's just try to do our best, but if we're dealing with them, I don't see how we're gonna get them off this land.
I have my ways.
Gotcha. Okay. As you guys start to see the town, well, not even a town, just like the small plot of land and some of the buildings are under construction, you'll see two frogmen and one particular human having a conversation outside. Let me transition you guys to the map. I've already placed down your tokens for a reason. Let me see if you guys see
That's fine.
something. Can y'all see what's
Oh,
inside the buildings?
hold on, my screen went black.
Yeah, no, your screen's supposed to be black.
Okay, I don't see anything.
You don't
Just a
see
black
anything?
screen.
It's just dark screen?
Yep.
Okay, give me a
Well, I
second.
see the borders. The borders are brown, but the map itself is black. Unless I need to restart my, refresh my screen.
Give me a second.
No, it's black on my end too. It's not just you.
Okay, try that.
And it's still black, bro.
Huh. Let's see here.
It gave me a notification that my hardware might not support it.
Yeah, it didn't give me that, but
Hold on. Does this work?
it's still black, bro. Nothing changed.
Oh, hang on.
Is it a map or is it just like a background or something? Because you could just post that in Discord and we
Center.
can look at it through there.
Huh? Oh, no. It's supposed to be where I have it to where dynamic lighting. I'm trying this out because it's been a minute since I used it, and it basically keeps things hidden until you guys move around type of deal. So I'm trying to see. We'll go with
Oh,
this
okay.
law. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's still not.
Hold on. Damn, that's center. This is. Okay, tell me if this works.
Still black, bro.
Okay, give me a second then. I'm going to delete these tokens. Put your own tokens now.
Okay, it still looks black.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If it still looks black, that's okay.
Okay, I'll put my token right. Oh, I can't see my token. I just placed it. Oh, there it is.
Can you see everything?
Okay. I can see myself, Thel, Brutus. I'm assuming that's Thorkin with two frogmen and a man, and then what I would assume is buildings looks black.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and move your tokens.
Holy shit, that's cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
what I was talking about. So I see how it works. So basically, you have to move around.
Okay.
Hold on, Phoenix. Before you go crazy like a monkey, use the arrow keys to move around. Don't just. Anyways, you'll come here and you'll see these two talking. I'm going to move you right here because that would be rude. The man is telling
Fuck
them.
being polite.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're just gonna
No,
walk.
I'm
Oh,
just-
okay.
No,
as
I'm
you
just kidding.
got you. As you are, I'm gonna say these guys are gonna come. He'll be right here. This guy will be right there. The man will just say, "I'm not leaving. Me and my people deserve to have our land protected, and you will move your whatever this is." As he's hitting the bottom of a barrel.
Frogs are saying this.
Uh, no, the tribeman, the humanoid. You see
Okay, the
that he
tribesman in
has
front of me.
like certain tattoos around him. He has some some
Okay. By
trinkets
the
around him.
way, I have done law without his hood on. I'm gonna post it in here.
Okay.
So that way, if anyone asks, that's what he looks like.
Got you.
Um. So I guess Law's gonna take his hood off for this
Mm-hmm.
and be like, "You, sir, you have.
Who the hell are you?
I am Law Eric. You might know me as Law the Ruthless. Yes.
I've never heard of that name. We don't know you, and I don't care.
So you guys have not gone on raids or been raided.
We have been in such experiences, but we have not particularly partaken in any raids of lately. I'm currently
So
in
then
business with this man here. What do you want?
You should know me and my father, Eric Sigurdsson, or my brother, Ivan the Merciless.
I don't know any man of that name.
Ah, then you have not heard. But it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I am Law Erickson. I am the Jarl of the Raven Clan from the continent of Everland. Do you have a moment to speak? Or actually, is your Jarl around? I'd like to speak to you.
Jarl? What? We don't have a particular Jarl. What the fuck is that?
You guys not tribal?
Yes, we're tribal.
Then how can you call yourself tribal if you do not follow our laws? There's
He looks
laws.
at you
There's laws.
confused as fuck.
Can I roll an insight?
Go ahead.
I think this motherfucker's fucking dad, but that's okay. 22.
You can see that there's no deceiving here. He generally looks confused as fuck at what
Well,
you're saying.
I don't want to look for deceit or anything. I guess I'm just looking to see, like, are they actual tribal like what we are, or do they just call
They
themselves
are
tribal?
tribal, but not like you guys.
Okay. Do you have a chief? Do you have a leader?
Oh, chief. Yes, we do have a chief. But he's
Oh,
not
could I
here.
speak to him?
He's not
He's not
here.
here.
Far off the lands. We traveled here very far from the north of the snowy plains.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming you traveled just within the continent, yes? Okay. Do you have a second in command?
No, I'm in charge of this group.
Oh, you are? Then could we speak in private?
I don't think I will. I would like to stand right here, as I've been waiting for this man to bring his contractor. I told you already that I can't. I don't want to hear excuses. You will bring them to me, or else. Listen here, buddy.
Hold on. Settle down. Allah's gonna put up his hand and just like calmly, like put his hand back down, telling someone to calm down. See, you catch a lot more flies with honey than you do vinegar. You've heard of this?
No. What? No.
What is it that you're trying to achieve? Are you trying to achieve for them to do work for you?
No, we're trying to achieve that this is our land right here. We own this plot of land. They must fuck off. We want them
Then
gone.
I'm gonna look at the two frogs and be like, so which one of you is in charge?
That would be me. The one on the left raises his hand. I'm the one in charge
So-
here. I was tasked to, you know, trying to get this guy to
Yeah.
move so my man can come in and continue to work. But right now, I don't know. So I'm probably gonna have to go talk with the boss. But he's all the way
So
far off and working on a bridge with another one of us.
do you? Yes, I've seen your people on the bridge. Do you
Oh,
have building permits?
uh, why yes, we do. Hang on. Wait,
You
go
have
retrieve the.
building.
Uh, yes, we do.
So, but is this land already claimed? You cannot build on land that is already claimed,
Well,
and you cannot have a legal building permit unless the landowner has signed on it. Has the current landowner signed on this building permit?
yes, he has sound on it. I don't ask too many
Then,
questions. We just do what we're told. We get sent
then
here
let's.
and.
Law's just gonna kind of like interrupt and kind of rush him along. Like, let's see the building permit.
Alright, go retrieve it real quick. This fraud would just go over here. We're gonna say like they have like their little park wagon. And then he'll come right back. He'll hand you the paper, and on this piece of paper you'll see that it is signed by a man as his name will go as Brigger.
Hmm. So I'm
And
gonna
this
call the humanoid man over. Is he elf, a human? Or
he's just a human.
I'm gonna call him over. Be like, come here for a moment.
What is it?
Do you people legally own these lands?
Yes, we do. We do own these lands.
Okay. So he's gonna take the paper, turn it to the side, and be like, do you recognize the signature?
No, I don't. I don't conduct in whatever these people do.
So I'm gonna look over at the frogs, be like, this is a illegal building permit.
It's a illegal building permit. That's nonsense. No way we would do it illegally.
But see, he doesn't recognize it. He doesn't recognize it. He's the second in command, therefore he has power of attorney over this place while the chief is gone.
Well, to be frank with you, sir, these people have already established by building a town all the way like due west of here. And even so, this land has already been confiscated by the government. So I figured, like, even if they
Then
send us out here, we'll just build regardless. These people said, like, you live.
illegally.
But hold on, hold on. You said that you came from very far up the north of the snowy plains, right? Yes. Then what are you doing down here? Are y'all even established anywhere nearby? No, no, we're not. But we know that this land belonged to us originally before you people moved in here and started killing and having those wars. Especially with those weird, I don't know who the fuck those guys are towards the west side. But,
So you came in here. There's no one here, yes?
say that again?
There's no one in here when you came here, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And did anyone fight you for at least 6 months?
They did.
They did. How soon?
It was like 2 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Oh, so they fought you 2 years ago. And how long have you been here?
Just recently.
You are not answering all the right questions, my dear. Were you here for 90 days before they finally decided to fight you on it?
Oh, you mean like right now or back in the past? Because if it was in the past, yes.
I'm saying now.
Now, no. There was no confrontation
Okay.
between us. We just came here peacefully and saw
Within-
this, and we're like, no.
Within 90 days, yes?
Yes.
Or was this after 90 days?
Within. I don't understand. What are you trying to get at?
I'm starting to see why you are the second in command.
Well, I don't know what this guy's deal. Look, we're just trying to get our job done. Listen, buddy, if you want conversation, we can happily do that for you and your people. We don't mean any harm. We're just trying to do our jobs, that's all. And if I don't get this going, I might lose my job, and I don't want that, okay? I got a family to feed.
Listen.
I got 12 kids.
I'm a shush the frog.
He's like, hey, don't touch me.
I didn't touch
Oh,
you.
you did
I
touch-
shushed you.
Oh,
There's a difference.
He'll say,
There's a difference.
don't shush me. I'm here trying to do business. I'm not nothing
We're not
against you,
speaking
sir.
to you at the moment.
That is rude there, but
You-
this concerns me.
You do as you're told, yes?
I don't listen to you. You're not my boss.
No, I am not your boss, but you're told to shush, so shush.
I'm not gonna shush if you're gonna keep doing it like that.
Then I'm not going to be peaceful.
Thorkin will come over and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to, let's not get ourselves riled up, okay? Let's try to keep this civil,
Okay,
please."
yes, I understand, Thorkin. Thank you.
Uh,
I'm gonna look at the other guy, but like, you guys are just looking for a place to live, yes?
Place to live. We know where we want to live. We want to live here in our old home.
Yes, but they're not going to make it easy.
They can
So
build
if you
somewhere
keep
else.
on-
We don't care. Build somewhere else. You can build probably 1,000 miles away from here. But this is our land. They will know that.
But they will
Listen
not.
here, buddy. Like I said before, we can shut your mouth.
You shush! I was not expecting that. Oh.
The frog would shut the fuck up. That one. He's gonna walk over with his buddy.
So, what the fuck? That was perfect timing, bro. So I'll just kind of look at them and just, I'll obviously be like, you shush.
Right.
Okay. You are just looking for a place to live, yes?
Yes, we are.
It's a matter where.
We're not leaving no matter what. I just hope you know. We're staying here even if we have to die. So I suggest you
must
tell them to
die.
fuck off.
No.
We will
I do
defend
what
our
is
land.
right. Then you will die doing so.
Huh? What'd you say?
You
Say
heard
that
me. You will die doing so.
Is that a promise?
Okay. Listen to me.
You see him
Listen.
grabbing his weapon very tightly at his sword.
You kids always are the same response. No civility, no talking, no understanding. Just action.
He steps
Action
back.
will get you killed. There you go.
I
Now.
don't think I like how you coming at me, sir. If you mean to kill us, I suggest you rethink that.
No, I do not wish to.
Hold
Do
on,
not
wait,
see
did
what.
I hear that right? I'm sorry. Are you talking about killing? Ain't nobody trying to get killed here. What the fuck? Hold on.
You shush!
Uh,
No one's talking to you.
Fuck you! It does concern me when you talking about killing somebody. We don't need nobody dead. Listen.
No one's going to kill. I didn't say that. All I said is they will eventually kill. This is a government, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Out of everybody here, I think I would understand how a government works. Now, if you would
Bullshit, you
be
do.
so kind, I will stick you in a cupboard. Now, I'll look back at the other guy. The human.
He's keeping his eyes on you. He has not taken them off of you.
It's fine. You can watch me if you wish. So, moving on. They will fight, they will fight, and they will fight. And then you will fight till there's nothing left. Why fight till there's nothing left? Is this going to do you any good? No, it is not. It's not going to do your people any good. So,
We'll be
let's
seen
have
as
some
brave
fun.
men for what we have done to defend our lands and our people. Doesn't
You will
matter.
be seen as foolish.
Maybe
See
by the
this
eyes
land?
of you outsiders, we don't take kindly to you folk around here.
You
That's
tell
why I
yourself
see.
tribal, but you're not fully tribal.
Fuck you. What do you know about tribal anyways, mister? You look like a one of those.
Law just turns his head
Look.
and just shows a raven on his head and be like, this is tribal. There's a difference.
Ain't no tribal of that. Doesn't matter to me. Tribe or no tribe, you'll still fucking die whether you like it or not.
So are you threatening me?
You threatened me first.
I did not actually. I
Hmm.
said that you will eventually die. I did not say I will kill you. I said you will eventually die. I did not say it was for me. These
That can mean a lot of
people.
things, mister. Eventually die? Do you plan to kill us at some point when we let our guards down? Or do you plan
This
to
is an assumption, and I'm not too keen on it. Would you stop acting like a child and act like a man? Now, are you going to assume, or are you going to have a conversation?
He is going to whistle. As he does, you'll just see one man come out of a house, and
We're
then
gonna act
another
like
one
children.
from behind.
I'm gonna look back at the frogs and be like, you might as well have the military come in here and fix this. Because
Huh?
they, yes, have your
Uh,
military come in here and fix this. Because obviously,
I hate to bust your butt,
with their
buddy.
chief,
There's no such thing as the military around in these parts.
so you were trying to come in here with these violent people and negotiate civil terms.
Yes.
How's that work so?
So far as that hasn't really worked out, but I was just getting to where I was gonna conversate this man before you interrupted me, before both of y'all shushed me.
Yes, but see, here's the thing. You are not going to negotiate with him. He wants to stay here. He wants to be here. In which, by the way, why are you guys trying to run him out of here?
Listen, because we're establishing a whole entire farm. We get this farm going, more profits come in. It's about business and money, income. Do you not understand? Okay?
Money. But I'm gonna look back at the other guy and be like, could you just wait 1 minute? Let your testosterone calm down for a second.
It's all about greed
I'm gonna look
and
back at the other.
people.
Okay, just I'm not talking to you anymore. As I look at the human, be like,
He was saying that to the frog.
okay, let your testosterone come back down. I'll come back to you. I'll look about the frog. So money, greed, whatever. But you gotta put the job boards up saying to get these people out of here, right?
Well, not me. I didn't hear anything about that, but I figured since you guys are here, it
Yes.
makes more
Why do you
sense now.
think I'm? Why do you think I'm here? I'm not here because it's for good for my health. I smoke from a pipe for my health. I drink mead for my health. I stay away from women for my health. And I'm gonna look back at the other guy and be like, "You moved down here to farm, yes? Because you were up in the snow regions and you guys couldn't farm. You came down here because you could farm, yes?
Not because we can farm, but this is our land. We do as we wish. We have our people established here. We have a new region to live on that make our lives a whole lot easier instead of freezing to death 24/7.
Okay, you need to do so legally now. You can't just take it. You know that? So you need to get with your chief, and you need to do so legally.
The chief would not be happy if I was to tell him to report this.
Then I'd say I talked to him, but you guys are tribal, as he says with air apostrophes.
Mm.
So he's not going to listen to me. But here's my recommendation. Do so legally, and they'll leave you alone. If not, they're going to keep coming. And if you kill, then you'll be hunted down by bounty hunters that will kill you.
They can certainly try.
And
They'll be dead before they even touch us. The White Tiger has watched over us for years, and I'm pretty sure they'll do it now. We just gotta wait for her
Law
lady to
just
come
rubs his
back.
face. Looks back at Thorkin and deep speech goes, "You are right. These people are idiots."
Law, give me a history. See if you recognize their clothing.
Okay, I just stepped outside, but I can do it from my phone if you don't care.
Gotcha.
I tell you what, I'm not ready to slap this motherfucker, but I'm afraid what will come. A history check. Here we go.
No, you can't. You
8.
don't
No.
really remember on the top of your head. It's itching in the back of your mind, but nothing comes to.
I'm gonna look at Brutus and be like, Brutus, do you remember these people by any means? In deep speech, of course.
You can give me a history check, Brutus.
Yep. Trying to figure out how to spell. Give me a second.
I would say that would be fine enough. Brutus, as you try to think to yourself, you do remember one thing that's a little bit similar. The man's torso on his clothing is very similar to that one lady you guys met when you guys were docking on that ship.
I generally don't remember that. Like, out of character, I don't.
Gotcha.
Is it okay if I carry on with this like Brutus did tell me?
Yeah, you can. I would say Brutus would tell you this.
Sorry.
Which man looked like this? In deep speech. Eight.
Which, ma'am? It would just be the lady that you guys got in a confrontation with, and she had a giant ass fucking
Goliath?
tiger. Not the Goliath.
Oh, the tiger.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the tiger. Okay. So I know one of your people. I might have met her with a tiger.
Oh, you ran into her.
Hmm.
Where is she now? How do you
Well,
know of her, as a matter of fact?
We were in the same weight in mind, but she was kind of iterative. For she did not care about what other people thought, which is the same thing you're giving me right now. She got to run off. What
What?
do you think's going to happen to you?
She got what?
She got to run off. Run off? You know, and he's going to do the motion like running in his hands. What do you think's going to
Did
happen to
you-
you eventually?
He looks at you and walks up to you, gets in your face. What did you
You're
do
going
to
to
her?
get out of my face.
I don't think I
Before
will,
this
mister.
gets ugly.
I don't think I will. What have you done to her? Did you do something that hurt her? Could if
I did not do
swear-
anything, but I will do a lot to you if you don't get that out of my face.
Give me intimidation.
Could I get a help action?
From who?
Whoever.
I
Thorkin's
guess.
standing next to me, so Thorkin.
Mostly Thorkin's letting you handle this since you told him he's not ready. But
I'll help.
I see the turnover
Mhm.
order up. We're gonna fight these motherfuckers. Could I get a help action from Thorkin though?
I was gonna say Brutus already said that they're gonna help you.
Okay, cool. That's fine. And we roll.
13.
Both of us?
13.
No, just Law. He'll just say, "You ain't gonna do a damn thing because you hurting our lady will only bring you such bad
But
luck."
I never hurt you, lady. You see, you're not listening to me. And you're starting to piss me off.
Too bad.
You see,
There's two of us.
I'm gonna look back at Brutus and be like, did you wake up today wanting a fight? I'll look back at Brutus in deep speech and say that. I look back at Brutus in deep speech and say, did you wake up looking for a fight?
Not really.
Well, I think we might have.
Great.
I'm gonna look back at the guy, back in common again, and be like, you got one last choice. Get out of my face.
Answer my question and I will. Did you do something to her?
No, I did not. But you will get out of my face, for I am of nobility.
Give me 1 second. Okay. He steps back. Where did she run off to? Tell me.
I don't know. I did not really. All I know is that she was running her mouth, like you. And the gods and everybody else was running her off.
He
But
was so.
she's on the continent of Everron. And you people keep moving on.
George, are we done? Oh, oh, hello. Get back inside, Priscilla. This doesn't concern you right now.
Priscilla, you seem like you have a little head. Who is Priscilla to you?
Nobody you should be concerned with. Focus on what we're talking.
You people
I'll
don't
just
have
go
any
back
rights to
inside.
women. You people don't give women rights. This is not okay.
This ain't got nothing
Well,
to
I'll
do
just
with
sit
women.
there, and he's just kind of sitting there, like rubbing his hand.
Suggestion.
Do not give people women rights. This is not okay.
California.
This is
We
not
ain't do
okay.
no such thing. What are you on about? Giving women rights and all this talk. She is one of us, one of our people.
She should have had a chance to speak her mind. You did not give her that.
This doesn't concern her at the moment. Okay? This is
Okay,
between me
but I don't.
and you.
Okay, well, you
Hey,
know
I'm
what?
right here, goddammit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Can we
I don't
please?
care about what you have to say anymore. Law's gonna move in and
Hey,
just stand outside the house,
where do you think you're going? Get back here.
and he's gonna knock on the door. All right, I'm assuming the door's shut.
Oh, no, there's no door.
All right, he's gonna knock on the wall and be like, Priscilla,
Huh?
is that your name?
Hey, what did I tell you? He comes and grabs you.
You better take your hands off of me.
You don't
You
have
got
any
one
right.
shot.
I told you not to speak to her. Now leave.
I have every right to speak to her, for she's a free woman.
Come
Yes,
on.
is she not a slave?
It's okay, Rufus. Just let it go. Let it go. Cecilia, just let it go. You better know what you're doing. He lets you go. Steps back.
Try to pray for the best. Priscilla, is that your name? As Law will hand it, he'll put his hand out as if he's greeting. You know, like he's being polite.
I got you.
She
She
like
comes
kiss her
over and
hand.
shakes her hand. Shakes your hand.
Okay. Okay, Law's gonna grab her hand and like kiss it and put it back and be like,
Um,
"So, you had something to say? What would that thing be, if you don't mind me asking?"
Oh no, I was just curious who you folk were, but from the way I can see it, seems like you're probably here to run us out of here, huh?
Unfortunately, you people are here illegally. Now, you're
To be
you're Buffalo. Yeah.
Please don't call him that. Be a little
It's,
respectful, please.
he has shown me little respect. Respect is earned, not given.
And don't worry, we'll take care of that for you. It's fine.
Might be for the best. Given, but nonetheless. He is running his mouth. And I have come to figure out that you guys are here illegally. Now, if you guys were here legally, there'd be no problem. But you guys are here illegally.
Oh, we're here
So,
illegally, huh? Really?
from what I understand,
Well, from what I've learned in our history, we were here first before we were raided and taken advantage of. We're only just slowly reclaiming what was ours. We don't plan to expand beyond
So,
this. I can
when you
assure
came
you.
back, when you came back, did you? Was there anyone here?
No, besides those frogmen and their crew. We just scared them off, that's all. And they just recently came back with those two. Tried to negotiate with us. We told them we're not doing it. We told them to leave or there will be consequences.
I understand. What
Listen,
if I told you that there's lands back where I'm from that you could farm without people coming knocking on your door wanting you to leave?
I'm afraid that won't do. We're not leaving our hometown. No. What the fuck? You trying to have us what join up with you? We don't even know you.
I am Law Erickson.
Never heard of you.
What? You have heard of me.
I don't think I have.
Okay. Nonetheless, I'm the son of a York. I am what they consider tribe.
Oh Lord, are you one of those? What do they call themselves? Norse Vikings?
Viking is an occupation. But yes.
That's wow. I'm sorry, but we don't really like to associate with you people.
I
And
feel
of
this.
Is this yours, Dakota's, right? This is the
I
blue.
feel
Oh, that's Dakota's.
I feel this may not be a good conversation for us to leave in, is it?
No, no, it's not.
So you're telling me that I'm going to have to fight these men here to leave here.
If that's what's gonna take for us to keep our lands into a fight, then we shall.
I was afraid of that. Would you mind doing me a favor?
She squints at you.
Would you mind just hiding behind your bed? Just sit tight for a minute.
Huh?
Just in case.
What? Wait, say that again. I didn't hear you.
Would you mind hiding behind your bed? Just in case.
Hiding behind my bed. No, I
Hmm.
don't think I will. What are you?
Well, because
She's gonna take a step
these
back.
men, these men here have been nothing but hostile to me, right? I have a feeling that they're not going to. Fucking cat. They're not going to let us leave without a fight.
We ain't gonna
Or
try to
they've,
bring you harm. I don't know where you're getting that from. You're the one coming in here saying
or,
that you're gonna
or
possibly
the
fight
man
us.
that put his hands on me and got to my face, that is more than
You,
ample evidence.
I told you to stay away from her, and you
I
kept
am not
approaching.
speaking to
I do not
you.
care who you are speaking to, boy.
I will.
What? You're what?
Fuck.
Oh, you want to fight? Okay. Everyone roll me initiative. Oh, well, just you, British. You're fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to roll initiative for everyone else. Give me a second. Oh boy.
Man, Scarlet, I wonder what Law and Bem are up to.
Damn, she tied
You
with
want me
I
to
you.
roll
roll since I didn't
really
put
shit
it on the
on
thing?
all of my fucking initiatives. And I have no feats that fucking help me with this.
Damn, everyone's rolling a bit low. Nobody's in the double digits yet. Hang on, give me a second. I have to get these out my fucking face. And I need to type in Brutus.
Brutus, can I give you a heads up?
What's up?
Go on him first. Because
Mhm.
Stell's a rogue. Right here.
Okay.
Stell is a rogue. If Stell can, if you can get his attention off of Stell, Stell can get a sneak attack.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
Uh,
I'm gonna fuck these motherfuckers up.
Oh shit, hold on. I fucked that up. 5. She's at 5. I thought I had to roll for her. No, I'm rolling for the wrong fucking person.
So I would go. Why is
There we
she
go.
going?
Huh?
Why is she going?
Why is she going? Because you're initiating a fight here. Seeing that, that's gonna trigger her to fight as well. What the fuck? She's not gonna let her
Dude,
guys be the only ones fighting.
Norsemen do not let women fight.
These ain't
Norsemen let
Norse.
the women. Yeah, well, they're gonna die. I'm going to fucking pillage everything, bro. They
Do
should
as
have
you
been nicer.
They should have been fucking law. Okay. Now down to Sort. Thorkin's going first. Okay, with him, he is going to run over here. Actually, he'll. Let's see, meaning money. Okay, yeah, he's gonna run over here and take care of this guy. Let's see here. He's going to use his spear. Only one hits.
He sucks.
It is 6 damage. Damn, he sucks. Damn, okay.
Wait, why does he only get one attack though? Is my
He
question.
gets
What
2
class is
attacks.
he? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm sorry.
This is Thorkin, by the way, not Thel.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Thel only gets one.
No, he has extra attack. I leveled him up off of the actual
What is he?
character sheet. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second. Go to my calculator. Okay. Let me see here if he has anything for bonus action. Let's see. Let me see if he has anything for a bonus action with a spell. Oh, he does. He's going to use Hunter's Mark on him. He should have used that first, but it's fine. It is a spell DC save, so the guy's got to roll. It is. Huh. I guess. Never mind. I guess they don't roll a counter. What the fuck? I guess, like, Hunter Smart just stays on him. I don't know why it has a spell DC save, but okay.
It doesn't. Yeah, there's no save. You just get it.
Yeah, he just has it. Okay. Anyways, that would be the end of his turn. Going over to Vel. Vel will go over to this
He
guy.
doesn't get sneak attack, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. Until somebody comes over to help
Mm-hmm.
him.
Yep.
He is gonna go with his sword. Oh, that would
Damn.
hit. Let me check if he has. No, he doesn't have extra attack. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because rogues don't get extra attack unless they take up the feet.
With that, that would be the end of his turn.
Okay.
Brutus.
I'm gonna go over here. That's out because I was like right here.
Hey, real quick, rage as a
yeah.
bonus attack.
If I can find it. Hold on. Alright. There you go. And I'm gonna swing at this guy.
Go ahead. That's a fucking crit.
Damn.
Damage. Alright. Go ahead and give me.
I'm gonna do
you gotta do your
Radiant.
Radiant.
That's the Radiant and Rage, I think, together.
Okay, got you. So.
Yeah.
10, 14, 18 damage total.
That means he natted on the 1d6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd swing again because you get extra attack.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you do not get the Divine Fury with the second attack.
Mm.
Yep. It's only on the first one. That probably.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be the end of your turn. It will be the tribal warriors now. I'm gonna start from top and then bottom and then to the right. So, these guys ain't gonna be fucking around. I'm gonna use their bonus action. You see him pull out his javelin and he's tying a rope around it with something sharp on it as he's prepping it.
Ah, fuck.
He is going to try to hit you with it, with the rope javelin, 2 hands. 24 hits. And hold on.
Christ.
You are now grappled and restrained.
Motherfucker.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Brutus.
Brutus?
Man.
Yep, Brutus is grappled and restrained. There is no, they don't get to make a roll. They have to make it on their turn. The DC is
Okay.
a 14.
Okay.
It
Is
doesn't
that the
really
one
give me.
closest to me, or?
Nope, me.
No, that's Brutus. So Brutus, I'm allowing this save to
He's
be
going
a
from-
strength,
he's
so you'll
going
have
from
advantage on
top
saving
down.
against this.
I gotta ask, but was that a disadvantage?
Huh?
'Cause he's
No,
cer-
no. It's if it hits. If you read the rules. This
No,
is-
no, 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 no. I know, but was that a disadvantage because he's currently threatened by Fel?
Currently threatened by Thel. What are you
Mhm.
talking about? Opposing disadvantage.
Because if he's throwing a thrown weapon, right?
No, he's not throwing it. He hit him close range, 2-handed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's not thrown. I did the 2-handed, not thrown.
hmm
So he just melee
Okay,
Brutus
because
and
I can't see it. That's why I was asking.
So yeah, no. So you're grappled and restrained, Brutus. So that means that you can't move. So you have 0 movement, but you're gonna have advantage against you on attacks from here on out. With that, that will be. Let's see here. So that means that if they were to get over to Brutus, oh yeah, that would be bad fucking news. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the one on the bottom. He sees Thel, but he also sees his buddy. He is going to do the same thing. Use his bonus action. He's going to prepare the same way, and he's going to hit Thorkin. He'll miss. He'll miss. Okay, that'll be the end of his turn. These 2 guys are going to come up to you.
That's fine.
And I'm going to use pack tactics. They're going to do the same thing.
Pack tactic.
Yeah.
That don't work with them.
Yes, it does.
Really?
This is their fucking character sheet. I didn't make this one.
Meh.
It was
Okay.
yeah. So, these guys are going to do the same thing. The guy on the left is going to hit you with the javelin. 10 and 11, he'll miss. So the other guy on the other side is going to do the same. 25 will hit. You are you are restrained and grappled. Spell DC, well, DC is 14 that you have to beat. Strength saving. With that, you'll take 5 piercing damage. By the way, Felix, for you did take damage. You took 5 piercing damage instead of 9. Okay.
It's just I can't see the damage on my end, so
I got you. With that, that would be the end of their turn, and it's going to be your turn, Law, because you go before the NPC does. She's tied with you, so.
Okay, that's cool. It takes a whole action to do a strength save, right?
Yes.
Cool. Can I do anything else?
You can do attacks, but it'll be disadvantage.
This ain't. I need a DC 15 wisdom save. If not, they're all frightened.
Of everyone within.
Every single motherfucker. Except the frog.
Okay. Hold on. It says 30 feet, so give me an arrow, see if you can reach the other ones.
That's fine. I can do that. Okay, so it's just the people around me. Sorry.
Okay, gotcha.
So the people around me, they need to make a DC 15 wisdom save.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do for the first tribal hunter to your left. Wisdom, right?
Mhm.
He is frightened.
Okay.
The other one saved. The one that has you grappled.
Okay.
For
Okay,
her,
cool.
I am going to roll for her. She failed, so she's frightened of you.
Okay. That's fine. Cool. Then they need to move the fuck away. And then
So you're
what
still
do I get?
grappled and restrained. So
I do get a bonus action.
Yep, you do have a bonus action. She will move away from you.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hold on. Let me do a roll. Cause you want them to use all their movement away from you.
It's
Okay,
up
so
to them.
she's.
I mean, even
Okay.
they have to get outside of it to make another wisdom. Well, they
Oh,
have to make
do
another
your
wisdom
bubble then.
save.
Do your bubble.
What do you
Oh,
want?
oh,
Okay.
oh,
They,
right.
they have to get away from me first.
Okay. So that would
So
be on their turn
okay,
then. So you want it on their turn.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
So they have to make another wisdom save if they're still within the bubble. But if they are outside of it,
Okay.
they are fine.
I have to
But
wait
just
till it's
know
their
it
turn.
lasts for a whole
Minute. Yeah.
So if they come back in, they'll have to make another wisdom save. Does that make
Gotcha.
sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Hold on. I'm gonna put red that they're affected. That way I know. Okay, there we go. On their turn, I'm gonna use their dash, and they're gonna use their 60 feet to get out of the whole entire thing. But they're on their next turn, they're gonna make their save.
Yep, they will have to.
Mhm.
So now the guy to
To
now the
right,
guy
that
that
has
has
you.
grapple.
Yeah.
I need a DC 15 strength save.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Uh, 16. He'll take half.
Okay. Well, no, he won't get thrown back.
Oh yeah, he won't get thrown back. Yeah, you're right. But
He still takes the 19 radiant and the 10 thunder.
that is 29 damage. Holy shit.
Because I did it with Divine Smite, bro.
Yeah, no, I seen it.
Mhm.
Some fucking goddamn paladins and shit.
That's what they get for grabbing me.
Fine, as long as we can stop you from fucking moving. Alright. So, with that being said, that's the end of your turn.
Mhm.
Alright, she is going to move completely 60 feet out of there.
He needs to move away from me. She cannot move towards me.
No. She's not going to move towards you. There's a back door.
Okay. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say she cannot move towards me. She has to move away.
Okay, so all the way over there. Do your bubble.
Okay, that's fine. Bubble.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, okay. So, hold
she's
on.
fine at the moment.
Fuck it. I already committed, so. Alright, I won't do. I was gonna say, cause then I was gonna redo her movement, cause then if that's the case, I could have just moved her here.
You can move her back in, but she will still have to make a wisdom save because it
No.
lasts for a minute.
No. I know that. I was saying that since she was right there, she literally has enough movement to move out of range, and so I would have made her do a wisdom save. So I'll do that right now.
Well, it doesn't matter because if she moves out of it, she's fine. But since it's within the minute, she has to make it again. But then again, if she stays within it, right, and on her next turn, she will then have to make another wisdom save. You know what I mean? So it depends on where her movement ends.
Okay, yeah, no, she's gonna end her turn and make the wisdom save. Cause I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, because she has to move outside. I just read it.
Yep.
19.
She has to move outside of it.
19.
Okay, that beats it. But now, when she comes back in again, it's good for a minute. So she will have to make another wisdom save.
No, it doesn't stay up for a minute. It's if she's frightened of you for a minute. So if she stays in the
Okay.
bubble, that's 10 rounds, not that it stays up around you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna kill them all anyway, so I'm not really bothered.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, with that, then that would be the end of her turn. We are going to go back at the top of the turn, order the Thorkin. I'm going to use an attack. Damn. 5 plus a d10. That would be 10 damage on that guy. Let me just make sure I double check my facts. Okay. Anyways, that will be the end of his turn. Vale's turn. He's going to get advantage. Well, not necessarily advantage, but sneak attack if he hits.
Yep. Yes, his attack. I got his attention. Thank you, military.
That will hit. That would be 11 damage. Okay. With that, that would be the end of his turn. Brutus, your turn. Remember your attacks are.
Can I use the Divine Fury again, or is that just a one and done? I don't remember.
You can use it
There you
again.
go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but remember your
It's on your
attacks
first
are.
attack.
Remember that you are
It's on
currently grappled, Brutus.
It's your first
What do I have
attack.
to roll?
So Brutus, you can choose to break out of the grapple, which is the DC is a 14 on a strength saving. You need to roll a strength saving, or you can try to
That's what I
attack
was
him.
asking.
Yeah, strength save. Okay, you succeed. You break
Now
out of
can I
it.
attack?
No, that would be your action.
Oh.
You do have extra attack though, so
Yeah,
go ahead and
that's
give
what-
us. Yeah,
that's what I was
go ahead.
meaning.
Sorry. Yep, that will hit. All right, 16 damage. That. Oh, he is not looking too good. This man is on his last legs. With that, we'll pass your turn. It is now the tribal's turn. They are going to the man right here next to you, Brutus. He is going to attack. He's going to do one attack on you and one on Vel. One on you, Brutus, will miss. On Vel will hit. And he will have him grappled. Damn. Okay. Okay. The one on the bottom for Thorkin. This man is going to. You know what I realized that I fucking forgot was that the tribal guys had advantage on you, Law, and I didn't do that for them, but that's fine. I'm gonna remember this time. I'm not gonna
Why do
forget.
they have advantage on me for?
Because of pack tactics. You've forgotten already. Anyways. So back over to Thorkin. He is just going to.
Then I asked for pack tactics when I fucking am surrounded someone else in my clan.
Oh, Thorkin has been grappled. Okay. Can you do your bubble, Law? I'm gonna move the
Yeah,
guy
I
outside
can.
of your thing.
That's fine.
With that, you can make an opportunity
Wait,
attack.
actually. Yeah, I don't want to fucking make fun now. Alright, I'll make my bubble.
Remember, disadvantage because you're grappled by the other guy.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck
So
yeah.
with that, this guy is going to move right out here, and he's going to make a wisdom save.
12 hit?
Disadvantage? Nope. 12 misses.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill
he
this
still
fucking
failed.
buddy.
He's still frightened, but he'll stay right there.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Uh, with that being said, the other guy on the other hand is going to. He is going to go for an attack on you.
Am I still grappled by him though?
Yes, you are. It stays on you until you break out of it and use your action.
Uh-huh.
If you need to see again, it is.
No, I can't see it anyways, but
No,
I'm just
it's right
gonna
here.
I'm gonna skull fuck his feelings.
I'm gonna put this red so you know that you're at disadvantage.
If you can't tell, I'm
Anyways,
angry.
anyways, he is going to go for an attack on you.
Hmm.
One, and then one with a sword. Both of those miss.
I can't tell.
14.
It's not 14 misses.
Okay. Anyways, it will pass their turn to you, Law. DC strength is 14. You need a beat to break out of it. Okay, you break out of it. That is your action. What do you want to use for your bonus?
Fuck this motherfucker. I'm so done with his fucking shit. I need DC 15 straight save.
Okay. He doesn't get pushed back, but he'll take the 19 damage.
Yep.
Okay, he's not looking too hot.
Good. I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
As that would be the end of your turn, it is going to be the ladies. Let's see here. Alright, she is going to step right over here. Let's see here. She'll just move back a bit. With this, she is going to use her biggest spell slot. Let's see here. Does she have the range to reach him? Ah, she can't see him because he's behind the fucking wall. You're blocking her. Okay, she can't use that. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just going through to see what I want to use. Well then, if that's going to be the case, she is just going to use Firebolt on you. 23. 1 fire damage you take. Oh, oh my god. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is crazy shit. With that being said, yeah, you only take 1 fire damage. She doesn't do shit to you. As, let's see here. Okay. On that, that will end her turn. Back to Thorkin. Sorry. I just had to make sure I just double check on something. As we go over to Thorkin, he's going to attack his target. Both of those will hit. I'm going to roll 2 d10s. At 11, 22, so 25. Okay. This man is getting beaten up. That's good. Vale's turn. Vale is going to use his attack with Sneak. Oh, meets it, beats it. He's dead. Uh, Brutus, you'll just see they'll stab this man in the stomach and then just fucking rip up into their chest and then pull out their sword and stab them in the eye and pushing them back. Uh, with that, they're going to use their movement and move over to this man. They were in their turn. Brutus, it is your turn.
Hmm.
You can move to both of them.
Probably this one.
Okay. All right, go ahead and give me your 2 attacks. That will hit. Let me check. How do you do it?
Oh, he's dead?
Yep.
Oh shit. I guess cutting his head off. That's the only thing I could kind of think of. And then I'll save the other one for that one, I guess. Because I had already rolled it.
Okay.
Because I can dash, right? Or is that a
No.
bonus action?
No. That is an action. You have extra attack, which allows you to do 2 attacks, not like use a dash.
Well, I already used 35. I would only have 5 left, so I can't really move anywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'd have to wait till my next turn. So disregard that then. Fuck.
You'd have to subclass as a rogue in order to get that bonus action dash.
Yeah. No, because I had gone from here to here, which is 35. And I would have to, if I had to go up here, I'd have to have 70. Or at least where he is.
With that, I gotta make this guy's wisdom save. He's saved! He's out of it! Okay, he has one last thing he can do. He can only make 1 attack. He is going to... He is going to throw... no. He's going to impale... Thou. 22. He is grappled. Damn. Okay then. The guy that's on you, Law, is going to do something here. 1 second. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So with this guy, he is going to use his javelin as well to attack you. 25 will hit. You are grappled again. That will be 7 piercing damage.
Shit up. The guy right next to me?
Yep. You're grappled again, and you take 7 piercing. That would be the end of their turn, as it would... Actually, wait, hold on. I forgot to use his second attack. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
16. Does the 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Alright, that's the end of his turn. It is your turn now, Law.
Good. That does not get out.
Nope.
So, okay, that's fine. I need a wisdom save of 15.
With that, you will kill him. There's no point.
Well, then, could I do it non-lethal? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Brutus already killed one. I'm gonna kill him too. Fuck him.
Okay, you killed him. Good shit.
Yeah.
With that, you don't have this on you no more. Okay, what do you want to do? You can still move.
Yeah, give me a sec. I move up on her.
Okay. Alright, it will go over to her turn. Alright, so with her turn, she's going to do this. I need you
I
to give
can't see it.
me a strength saving throw. The warrior summons a herd of fallen horses to overrun enemies. Each creature in a 20-foot cone from the warrior must make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
15.
Oh, look at you. Okay. You will take half as much damage out of 15, so 7. Uh,
Yeah.
you are not going to be knocked prone. You lucky bastard. I need to roll for her recharge and see if she'll get it back. Give me 1 second. I need to roll d6. She does not get it back. Okay. That will pass her turn. Back to Thorkin. Thorkin is going to try to help you out. Yeah, he'll just like run over there. He'll just come inside. Thale's turn. He is currently grappled. I am going to use his action to try to break out of it. Strength save. He saves. He's no longer grappled. Nice. That would be the end of his turn. Brutus. You can use your dash if you would like to make it and help out Vale.
No, I have enough range to get up there.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you had to
It was
dash.
just that turn I didn't. There it is. Fuck. Alright, well, I know that's not gonna hit.
That hits. 17. Okay. Anything else?
Can't
Actually,
really
you
do
don't.
anything else.
Yeah, you can't do anything else. I'm sorry. Alright, back to the tribal warriors. This man here. Let me get this fucking shit off you.
There's only one left.
Yep, there's only one of them left.
Turbo.
This man is going to hit you, Brutus, with his rope. 25, you are grappled. You will take 5 piercing damage. And he's going to try to hit you again with it. And you will take 5 piercing damage. So a total of 10. You take 10 damage in total. You are currently grappled and restrained, so you will have a disadvantage on your attack rolls. For that,
Okay.
it will now go over to Law.
Me.
That hits.
21 hits.
Go ahead, roll damage. That would be 8.
Takes 8 piercing.
Okay,
And then 19.
that hits.
12.
That's 20 damage in total. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
That's all I can do right now. Because I used up all my spell slots. Thanks, Kendall.
Had to get you to burn them through somehow. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
it will go over to her turn. I'm gonna first make the roll since it came back to her turn. Let's see if she gets it back. Nope, she doesn't get it back. She has to roll it directly a 6. With that, she is going to, let's see, in her spells, she's gonna use her bonus action, cast Shillelagh on her quarterstaff,
Fuck. Okay.
and she is going to hit you. 18.
Hits.
Okay. 6 bludgeoning. Let me see. Does it automatically have that damage in there? Okay, I'm just making sure I double check.
Yeah, you're doing all DM rolls, so I can't see it, bro.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, gotcha. No, it's fine. Yeah, so you take 6 bludgeoning. With that, that would
Yep.
be the end of her turn. Actually, you'll say,
Okay.
it really didn't have to come to this, but seeing there's no other way, we'll just die here
Shut
and
up.
let our ancestors
You
take us.
you had plenty of time. You didn't listen. It's up to you. You didn't listen. Not my fault.
Uh, Sorry about that. Let me bring up the turn order. Thorkin will come over. He is going to attack. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to have him grapple.
He should have just attacked.
Well, he's going to use his one attack to try to grapple her. I'm going to roll his athletics. 10, not too damn high. Well, let's see if she can.
And I can't offer a help action, can I?
Nope. Not in combat, as far as I am concerned. Nope.
Yeah.
She's going to use her dexterity. 22, she evades it, but he'll just use his attack. That will miss.
Fucking
Going over
Thorkin.
to Thel. Let's see what Thel can cook up.
Well, since that guy's distracted on Brutus, right?
He'll get a sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh, he fucking
Are you
that one.
fucking serious?
Unfortunate for him, that would be the end of his turn. Brutus. You're currently grappled, and
Again?
yeah, the guy used his javelin to grapple you. You save, you break out of it. Now you can use your extra attack. That will hit. Give me damage. Nice. So 17 damage total. Okay. With that, that would be the end of your turn. Going back over to the warriors. He is going to go for an attack on you, but he's going to use his sword. He is going to gain advantage because you are currently grappled. 24. 24. You take 4 piercing, so 8 piercing in total. You take 8 piercing in total. For you, Brutus.
Listen, he's nicer than he is with Ivan. Take it.
Anyways, it will go over to you, Law.
Okay.
That hits.
25 hits.
9.
9.
Okay, give me the second one. That
21
hits too.
hits.
12.
12.
Jesus.
You ran through my spell slots, so does not mean I can't do good damage.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Actually, no. Sorry, I am all out of spell slots. Never mind.
Alright, it will go over to her turn then. Let's see if she can get it back. No, she's 1 point off. Unfortunate for her. Boo-hoo.
Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Damn, I wish they said like 5 to 6, but they said 6. Anyways, with her having her shillelagh, she will cast haste on herself.
Okay.
Let's see here. With that, she'll have 3 actions left. Because that, I know she'll have like. Actually, as a matter of fact, she doesn't have multi-attack. She has 1 action she can do. Okay. Anyways, she hit you with her shillelagh. 22. You take 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I hope you die with your own gods and they look down on you.
Oh, shut up! You are like a siren.
Plus bonus to AC, so her AC is gonna go up by 2.
Okay.
I just gotta make sure I remember that, all the rules and everything. Okay. With that, that'll be the end of her turn. Come back over to Thorkin. He's just gonna attack her twice.
Yeah.
That hits. That will miss. He does 5 piercing.
Oh, shit.
With that, that would be the end of his turn. Okay, going over to Vel. Let's hope he don't miss this time. Uses his dagger. He fucking misses. That's crazy.
Fucking fell. That's because he's not
Brutus.
fighting Law. That's the problem.
Brutus, it is your turn. You are no longer grappled.
Alright,
That will hit. Meets it, beats it.
wait for me, Daddy. It's not that
12.
time of night.
Okay.
Oh, she needs to roll a d6 for the fucking radiant, or for the divine fury, for both.
Oh, Felix, did you turn that off?
I turned it off after I was done with the first roll.
Yeah, you need to keep going. You're raging still.
Other than that, you killed him. How you do it?
I guess same thing as before. I can't really think of shit. My brain's all foggy.
No, you're fine. Alright, go ahead and use your movement. You have 40 movement you can do. So.
Are we killing the frog guys too?
No. What the fuck?
Oh, wait, I didn't realize there's people in here.
They're just
Sorry.
workers.
Yeah, they're just workers, bro.
I didn't see people in here.
Hold on. You're like right
Well,
there.
they get fast movement, so they have a +10 to their movement speed. So if it was 30, then it's 40.
Yeah, 40. Which I measured out. It was like right here. Hold on.
Okay. No. I trust you. I trust you. I'm
No, I
just
get you.
saying though, like.
Gotcha.
No, I have 40 speed in general.
Anyways, with that being said, it will come back over to the tribal warriors, but unfortunate, they're all dead. Law, your turn.
I use lay on hands, which is an action. Now, will you grant me the extra attack or no?
Huh?
I use lay on hands.
You
It's
still
an
have,
action.
yeah, you'll use that, and you can use your extra attack.
Okay. 25. I know that hits. 14.
How do you do it?
Oh shit. Can I make it? No. Fuck this bitch. I'ma just fucking cleave her, like, kind of like cleave her from one collarbone down to like the fucking rib.
Okay. You do just that.
And I'm gonna walk back out to the workers and be like, so, looks like you have this land for yourself. They were
This
They
is
were
fucking
ignorant.
madness. We didn't want a bloodbath. We wanted to do this civil. We were just coming out here to talk
Yes.
to them.
And I tried to advocate too.
What the fuck?
Did you not notice how they were ignorant?
This
They
is...
did not want to listen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. Listen here,
Yes,
buddy. You better get
fuck.
these bodies out of here.
Listen, we're taking half payments because they did not want to listen. So I don't know what you want us to tell you. I'm sorry. We're gonna head on back. And with that said, give me like 15, 20 minutes. I gotta go take care of something. I'll be right back in the VC, okay?
Okay.
I should remember it. Oh yeah, but
Anyways, I'm going to assume, Law, you're gonna walk back with the group and to go try to retrieve your payment back at the town. Good shit on handling this the best you could. With that being said, we are going to go back over to the other group, Carrot and Havar.
Is it finally our time?
Yes, yes, it is.
After so long. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Carrot, are
Also,
you
has
here?
it been? just been
Carrot,
doom scrolling on
Carrot,
my
are you on
phone.
mute?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, got you. All right, you two are journeying on your way as you guys go into the destination to meet with the people that requested aid. As you do, you'll see three lizard people. They were just standing there. Each of them will have a quarterstaff. As you can see from the looks of them, they look like they're not really from like any civilized towns, but they seem like they'd just be living off the land. As you approach them, one of them will just bow down to you and he'll say, "It is good to see you. Are you the ones that we requested aid from? Did they send you?"
Yes, they did. May I ask
Well,
what animal we're looking for? Oh,
It is
well,
our
first
sacred
we need to make
animal that we worship.
we weren't sure if these are the right people. We had to ask if everyone's looking for the animals. Like, come on, Scarlet. What?
As you have not already seen, and well, have already heard, this animal that you will be helping us with, um, it might be a bit hard for you guys to handle, but not you there, sir. He points at you, Havagar.
Ooh.
Um, this animal's pretty big, and it just started running off, so if you guys can retrieve it alive, we'll be grateful to you. It is not too far from here. It's about 2 miles out, directly in that direction, as he points. If you were trying to, you know, tame the animal, you might need this. He hands you a sort of rope, and it seems to be enchanted with some magic on it. If you manage to get this creature successfully grappled, the spell should do the rest.
I will grab the rope
Okay?
and let's. Guess we'll be on our way.
Okay. You guys go on your way as you guys dig your ways through into the forest. As you guys are, you guys would just hear random sounds. It's mostly just nature running its course. Just birds or anything you just hear running through the trees, some squirrels. And eventually you guys feel a large stomp. It vibrates the ground a bit as you guys are hearing the sound coming in from a particular direction. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
Okay. As you guys do, you will now come into sight of a big rhino.
Oh,
Some fucking pet they have.
I'm gonna hand Hadvar the rope and be like, "You got this."
Wait, no, I'm gonna be grabbing the dang thing. You just need to get the rope around it. Why,
Alrighty.
why do I feel like this is a thing that Law did just so I wouldn't be as scared anymore? I feel like that was his whole plan here, and really that's a dick move.
Well, I guess you grab it by the neck, try to lead it down a bit. I'll try to get the rope on the horn.
On it.
Okay. As you see, it is currently minding its business, has not taken notice of you guys.
Havos purposely gonna take off his armor just so he isn't making too much noise, as he's now just his underclothes and not the only thing that he's wearing as he sets his armor down nearby.
I need you to give me a sleight of hand.
Side of Oh yeah, because
you're-
probably that.
Yeah, clanking and all that, taking it off, it makes noise. Okay, that's
Well,
good
he's
enough.
doing this. I'm gonna do a sneak with the cloak on to try to blend in, so I can sneak up on the rhino when we get the opportunity.
You can roll me a stealth with advantage.
Yep, let me just. Where's my stuff at? Right here.
16. That's good enough. Beats his passive. Okay. You are able to sneak up to the rhino. What are you gonna do? Oh, first
Yes, I'm just
off-
gonna try to get the rope.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I guess I'm just gonna try to get the rope on him now. If that's. I figure we're gonna have to put up a fight, but if I could just put the rope on now.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for it.
What am I rolling?
You would just roll me a athletics.
Athletics, okay.
Oh,
Don't think I did it.
you, you know it's AC is 11,
Don't
right?
think
It's the
was
most
not aware.
easiest shit. No fucking way. You try to put this rope on this motherfucker, and all you did was put it on the tip of the horn. It turns and looks at you, and it just freaks the fuck out. It is going
God,
to charge at you.
Hadvar, you might want to step in.
Hadvar starts running in.
Um, if the rhino moves at least straight forward. Alright, it's going to do that, but it's going to use its gore attack. 20 hits. I know that fucking hits.
Yep.
You're going to take 14 bludgeoning. And I got to roll 2d8s because you're taking extra damage on top of that.
Oh no.
15 damage. I rolled pretty fucking high. So that's a total of 29 damage you took. Oh, you knocked out.
Give me 1 second. Yeah.
Alright, Havgar, you see.
Wait, did I do that right? Hold on, let me make sure I did the math right on that one.
It's 29 in total. What's your max health?
45.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I shouldn't be knocked out.
You shouldn't be knocked out then if you're at full health.
Yeah, I just accidentally put a negative in there somehow. I'm at 16.
Okay. With that, it basically charges. I need you to give me a strength saving throw, or else you're gonna be knocked prone. Cause, yeah, you're knocked prone on the floor. So that means you can't.
Oh no.
Yep. So now you're knocked on the floor. You can't move on your next turn. All you can do is just get up. Damn. That is not good for you. Oh boy, Havgar, what are you gonna do?
He's gonna try to grapple it. Like, come here, you motherfucker!
Go ahead and give me a roll. 16. It fucking pushes you off. Shrugs you off. As I'm also going to say, with you being knocked prone, Scarlet, you're gonna drop the rope. Since you're knocked prone. So the rope is on the floor. That's not good. So it will now come over to your turn, Scarlet.
I guess I'm going to get up, but then that would be my turn, right? That'd be my action.
Yep. You get
No,
up. That would be
Getting
your
up
action.
would be like half your movement speed.
Yeah.
Not your action.
Yeah, because you're not restrained or anything.
Okay.
You're not prone. You have half your movement speed. You just can't do an action.
Okay.
I believe those are the rules.
Okay,
right,
so then
Havgar?
I'll grab the rope then, since I can use an action.
Mhm.
And is Hadvar is the Rhino still busy with Hadvar?
It's currently has its attention on him since he tried to grab him. So yes.
Can I try to get up on the Rhino's back? It's probably gonna be a bad idea, but
no,
okay.
you already did your. With that being said.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I used the action. So.
Havgar, since you are fucking with it, it's gonna charge at you. 16.
Since he took off his armor, yes, that will hit.
Okay. I would assume that your armor would be like a fucking 10.
It's 12.
It's 12? Okay, gotcha. The default is 12. I thought it would be 10 if you take off all your armor. Alright, so...
I have +2 dex.
So you'll take 8 bludgeoning. Okay. But on top of that, I gotta roll 2d8s. Hang on. You'll take 6. So a total of 14 damage. And roll me a strength saving throw. Or you'll be knocked prone. That fails. You're knocked prone. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me look up these fucking rules. I want to be completely accurate on this. Shit. Give me a second. Okay, let's go through here. I don't know what the hell you're rolling. That's against the law.
That's just someone messaging.
Okay, Felix, yeah, you can. See ya. Let's see here. Frightened, grappled, invisible, petrified, poison. Prone, stun. What? am so sorry. Okay, anyways, it would just be prone.
Yeah, but getting up from being prone is only half your
Yeah,
movement,
it's
and
half
then-
your
okay.
movements. Yeah, and just inflicts advantage on attack rolls melee, but disadvantage on range. Yeah, okay. I just
Yeah.
thought I had to check on that. I was like, okay, yeah, no. So you'll still have your action you can do. Other than
Yeah.
that, you are not prone. On that note, it will go over to your turn.
He's gonna get up and then attempt to grapple it yet again.
Go ahead.
God damn! Why am I rolling so low? I
You
have a
rolled a
plus
13.
8
It
to
pushes
this.
you.
I rolled a.
It is your turn now, Scarlet.
I'm gonna try to run up behind him again and get the rope on.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, come on!
you put
Why are we both
you try to throw the
sucking
rope
right
and
now?
you miss, and it just falls to the ground as it turns and looks at you now. And it is fucking livid. It is going to charge at you. 20, 15 plus
What is?
17.
Yeah, I'm down.
You take 17 in total. Are you
I'm
down?
down.
Okay, nah, it fucking, you see this thing, Halfguard, impale into Scarlet. Impale her through her fucking shoulder, picking her up and throwing her against a fucking tree. As you just hear a big crunch. And it hurts like a motherfucker. Scarlet, you are knocked the fuck out unconscious. The last thing you'll see is just Halfgar yelling out your name as you are just slowly passing out as you drop the rope. Halfgar, the rhino slowly turns over to you and you see the blood on the tip of his horn. And it just barrels his feet like a bull and it's getting ready to charge at you next. What do you do?
As it's trying to run up, he's gonna attempt it again. He's gonna attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
Please,
Dude,
give
get
me a
me
high
out of
roll.
here!
Oh my god, 20.
Yeah.
Not bad. Alright, you got it grappled. You get on top of this thing and you're right on the top of it as he's trying to shake you off. With that, are you gonna do anything else? Don't you have extra attack? Or you don't?
I do, but I guess he's gonna try to go for non-lethal attacks against it.
Okay. How come you didn't use your fucking attacks before then? What the hell, dude?
I didn't. I mean, I didn't know if I could do like
You can.
skill check.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Well,
I
skill
could've
checks
done-
like perception and all that, that would be mostly up to the DM because usually you're just using attacks and stuff and grapples. So even if you're using grapples, dude, that's like 2 attacks you're still getting. 1 to a
Oh.
grapple and then 1 to attack. Yeah. So go ahead.
Oh,
Give me damage.
that's a nat 20.
7. Okay. Not bad.
supposed to
Not
roll.
bad.
What's that? That was not 2d8. So I'm gonna do another because that was a crit. I'm
Hold on. Let me check it. Hold on. Let me check for you.
I have no room.
Yeah. Roll another d8. Uh, 5. So that would be 12 damage. Okay. Anyways,
Calm down.
this thing is going to try to shake you off. Give me a athletics.
It wouldn't be a strength saving throw to avoid getting bucked off.
I
you gotta
was
hold
gonna
on.
say, you,
Either or works because
well, I
they're
was
both
gonna say
plus
you
8.
are contesting, and we could do a strength save if you like.
Both are still plus 8, but so
19. Okay, you still hanging
I'm
on.
holding.
Your turn.
Now I get 2 attacks, both gonna be non-lethal.
Both hit. Give me damage. 17. Not bad.
Can't get me now, fucker.
Give me 1 second. Gotta do the math. Okay. This thing is going to charge through the woods and it's trying to get you off by running into a fucking tree. This is gonna hurt it and possibly you to shake you off. So I am going to, let's see, how can I do this? It is charging, yada yada. It's going to impale into the tree. I'm gonna roll a strength. It doesn't really get up enough momentum to even succeed on doing that, what it's trying to do. So you'll be fine. It's your turn again.
Again, both non-lethal.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys roll so fucking high.
I
But the
wasn't before.
proficiency, the fucking proficiency helps a lot. Alright, give me damage. As we're back on. Alright, just to double check, Havar and Scarlet, you guys are here?
Yeah.
Okay. You all make your way back. Law, you'll see that Havgar is carrying Scarlet. She is looking pretty banged up and bleeding. She is losing some blood.
By the gods, what has happened to her?
Rhino.
You guys never ask questions?
Christ, Rhino?
I asked questions, but they didn't directly tell me what it was.
Yeah.
Working? Not at the moment, if you don't care. Okay. Bring her
Good
to the
beers, we
doctor.
got paid.
Yeah, that's fucking nice, Hadva. Let's get her fixed.
Yeah.
Please.
Would you let you hold her? My arms are starting to get tired.
Hey, you're getting blood all over you.
You're sent for
That's
blood.
just-
Law, please. Take her.
Give me a con save, Scarlet, to see if you stay awake.
By the gods, fine.
DC is 11. Yeah, you passed out.
I'm out.
Oh,
She passes out
and
in your
she's out.
arms, Law.
Mm-hmm.
As you quickly rush her to the nearest medical aid, they will tell you to bring her in as they will take care of her. This will take a bit of time as you will be outside. What are you gonna do in the
Actually,
meantime? Oh,
I
go ahead.
I protest to stay right there.
Oh, you protest to stay right there. They're gonna say if you're gonna be in the waiting lounge. So they're gonna take her into the private room to work on her, but you're gonna be in the waiting guests with the rest of the residents.
All right, I'll look at the rest of the. I'll look at Hadvar because that's really the only person that's left, and Thorkin and be like, "Stay out of trouble. I will stay here with Scarlet."
Not sure.
Mm,
At this
I'd
time,
rather
I'm
stay
going
here.
to say that Brutus is going to ask you, Law, that if they can leave to go get Kendrill checked out. Because I'm going to do a whole scene for Felix next time for session. This will just be like a little...
You go by yourself, okay? Just stay out of trouble. You don't know nothing. You're not even trouble. But yes, you may go to get Kendall checked out.
Okay. I'll have a whole scene for that because I have something for her on that one. It's going to be interesting. So, back on you guys as you guys are waiting. I'm going to say you guys are going to be waiting 3 hours. During that time, I would say give yourselves short rest. I'll allow it, even though it's not 4 hours, but why not? So you guys get half of your HP and spell slots.
Technically, we have to roll a.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, short rest. You have to roll.
You have to roll a D10.
Yeah, go
D10.
ahead.
Wherever your hit dice is.
Just click your hit dice then. Yeah, 13.
Okay, so I get 13 back, which brings me back to full HP.
Okay.
I do not get any spell slots back though, unfortunately.
All right. Let's see here. See if these doctors are pretty good or not. Ooh, they're not doing too good with her. Um, after you guys waited extra 2 hours, and you guys are starting to, just wait your time or anything. New people just coming in and out. Uh, eventually, one of the doctors would say, is anybody here a friend of Scarlet?
Ah, that would be me.
Uh, right this way, sir.
Law's already annoyed.
uh, as you come in, Law, he would pull you into his office. He'll say, "Take a seat, sir. I'm afraid I got some bad news."
What did you not do?
Excuse me?
Really not
What
their
did you
job.
not do?
What did we not do? Well, we tried everything we could, but as he fixes his glasses, as you can see, fortunate for your friend, she's gonna have to stay in the hospital for about 3 days.
How about I take her and I can show you what real medicine looks like? But you let me take a long rest and I'll show you.
I'm going to say with your lay on hands, if you're trying to heal her, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna restructure
Fucker.
her bones and stuff like that. These are badly damaged.
So I'm still gonna make it though. I'm just gonna be in the hospital for a few days.
Yep.
We don't
Okay.
have to.
Now,
What did you not do?
if you was to have, I would say like the spell restoration, you can like structure the bones and restore them. But I mean, with lay on
It
hands,
don't
I'm only allowing that to be
really-
like gaping holes to close up.
What about cure wounds?
Cure wounds? No.
Fucker.
But technically,
It's
a
I'm
broken
doing
bone
this.
is a wound.
Hmm.
Technically, a broken bone is a wound.
Cure wounds. Comes to cure wounds. Hold on. Fuck, I can't go over there. I was gonna ask Raz or some shit.
Okay, I got it right
Okay.
here. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Hmm.
This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using the spell slot of a second level or higher, the healing increases by 1d8 for each slot level above first. I cast inflict wounds on the doctor.
This motherfucker.
I'm just kidding. I don't have any spell slots, bro. Uh,
Anyways, with cure wounds, because I honestly, me personally, I feel like cure wounds would just help you just heal up to feel better. I mean, if they would have went into detail and said like restructure like any broken bones or any issues like that, then that would be fine. But I would say like restoration would be the best thing, because it restores like body parts. So that's why I'm resorting to that. Unless if you guys really feel like that's unfair, we can do cure wounds. I'm willing to do that, but does anyone oppose or?
I
fine.
personally don't mind either or.
Alright, Law, what is your vote?
I'm fine either or, but I was gonna walk in the room with Scarlet. I like to do a medicine check.
Gotcha. 1 second. What about you, Halfgar? Halfgar?
Either or.
Okay, I'm gonna do then, since no one decided, I'm gonna choose the restoration.
Yeah.
So that will be the only way to restore someone's like broken bones and shit like that. Go ahead and give me a medicine check then, Law. Jesus. Doesn't mean you fix her, but you can tell that from you analyzing her that you see that a part of her still what the doctors have done, they managed to get the bones attached. They're just not like healed. They're in the process of healing. If she just relaxes and doesn't move too much, she'll be able to be back at full strength again. They did
With
give
that
her
crit, I can't do anything, can I?
Nope.
I wasted my crit. Okay. I guess I'll walk out to have Hadvar,
Okay.
and I guess before I leave, I just pat Scarlet on the head, and then I'll leave.
Oh, whoa, hold on. You're not even in the room. You're in the office.
Well, no,
But
how would I be able to tell?
no. I'm sorry. Would
Yeah,
you check it on Scarlet? Okay. Because I'd rather
Mm.
play out a whole scene because we gotta move too fast.
fuck this motherfucker. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay. They'll show you where Scarlet is. You do that, what you just did with the medicine check, right? I'm gonna say
Mhm.
Havgar, you're here too. Right now, Scarlet, you're feeling in a lot of pain right now. It doesn't feel too good. You almost feel like crying, but you
Oh,
managed to hold
I,
back your tears.
I would have assumed I was just passed out or something.
No, you were waking up at this time. After they were
Oh,
worked on you. Yeah. As
I don't
right
know.
now, Law is patting you on the head. I'm sorry. Now I'll go.
Yeah, I don't know what you want, but it sounds like a big motherfucker. But with that said, Hadva and I are gonna go find something to do while you heal. I'm gonna pat Scarlet on the head, and I'm gonna walk out to talk to Hadvar.
Have our follows.
Oh, Hadvar's with me. Oh, well
Yeah.
then.
Wait,
Since
said
Hadvar's it. Scarlet's got
H
fucked
said
up.
H said that I was also there.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
She's got a few broken bones. It's gonna take her a few. It's gonna take her a few days to get healed. Not the time that we really have, but I guess the time that we must utilize. So I guess you and I are, and Thorkin are gonna find something to do in the meantime.
Y'all don't have to stay in the same town. Y'all can still go on an adventure and shit while she's healing.
hold on, give me one
We
second.
will just, we'll just finish up the fucking job board.
Okay. Anyways, you get. Oh, go ahead.
I did my best to try to get her back on her feet, but
Ah,
at the same time, it was still. The money was right in front of me. I had to go for it instead of helping her as fast as possible. I apologize.
it's okay. You guys took on a rhino. I don't know why you guys took on a rhino, but you guys took on.
I grappled it.
That's a good boy. Good job. Moving on. I'm sorry. It feels so wrong being a dick about it. That's a good.
How
Moving
about
on.
you try the fact that he grappled a rhino, okay?
But I'd like to shop for a minute, and we probably need to find a tavern. So let's find a place to sleep, and then we will look. What time of day is it right now, H?
Right now, starting to hit sundown. The sun's still in the sky,
Okay.
but it's around evening to nightfall.
So I'd like to hit the tavern, and I would like a pint of ale, if you don't care.
I'll join you then.
hmm By the way, these doctors are fucking incompetent.
You're telling me. Like,
They rolled a 3 on a D100.
stop breaking the fourth wall, not all.
Breaking the fourth fucking wall. So I guess Law and a half are about to find a tavern.
You guys go and you found yourselves a tavern. You guys go in and they're charging about 15 gold pieces for a room. Okay, you're trying to talk him down. I am going to say, uh, goddamn you. He's going to do for you. He'll knock off at least 6, so around 9 gold pieces.
9.
Yeah.
I look
Take it or
at
leave it.
Hadvar like, "No, take it or leave it. You might want to be a little bit nicer, but that's okay."
I don't know how I'm being mean or rude, but okay.
You just say take it or leave it. Take it or leave it is very rude. Anyways, we have a room. And you know what, dear sir? How much do you sell per pint of ale? I'm assuming you sell copper pieces of it, yes?
Mm-mm. 3 gold pieces.
You are some expensive motherfuckers. It's
I
okay.
got a business to run.
Yeah, well, it don't take that much to make it go, but that's okay.
Mm.
I'll look at Hadvar and be like, I have some meat in here. As I shake it with one of my fucking wet skin.
That shit probably
Um,
spoiled. Nah.
Oh,
Fuck, it's meat, bro. Anyways.
me don't go bad. It just
Be like,
ages.
yeah. Would you want to go upstairs and drink this since they have a business to run? They must fucking pay their employees 6 gold pieces of fucking barrel.
Well, if you guys are gonna do that, mind if I go ahead and go for some air?
Mm. 3 gold pieces.
Mm.
Thorkin will just go outside.
Hmm.
All right. As you guys are sitting upstairs, sitting across from each other, you guys are just having your drink. Are you guys gonna say anything to
Just
each
passive walls came just back and forth.
other?
Oh,
shit.
smoking his pipe, just sitting there looking at Hadvar. Be like, my people made this back at home. Do you know this?
It's good.
That would be good. I would agree. And before we left, there's people setting up a bar, which means more money for the village. By the way, do you know why we are in this country?
Get your oath back. I thought that was made
Ye-
pretty clear.
Okay. Yes. But besides that,
Making relations with this continent.
not exactly. There is a. Oh, excuse me. The meat's coming back. It's fighting. Um, there's a clan by the name of the Salaman. We are here to make relations with them.
I see. As he takes another swig of the water skin.
You know we will be here for a few days, so I think it'd be fair that we go and make some more money. Wouldn't you say?
I have some pretty decent, well, not decent, but a pretty amount of coin in my pocket for now. But sure, why not?
I'm going to go and make some more money then. But I'd like to see about this bag of holding. I heard great things come when you have 2 bags of holding.
Here we go, the new kid. Wait.
Sorry.
Hmm.
So,
I'm gonna see if Pavar knows about the bag of holding thing. Nope. Just interesting.
with that comes, I will show you have one. But with that said, Law's gonna take the water skin back, shake it around. I'm assuming it's pretty much empty.
Mm-hmm. At this point.
Okay. Law's gonna take the last little bit left, and Walsh can be like, I think it's time for us to go to bed. Thorkin, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, Thorkin ain't there. He's outside.
Thorkin
If
does.
anything, he'll have his own room.
Okay, cool. So Law's gonna climb into bed and look at Hadvar, like, don't worry, Hadvar. I don't cuddle. If you touch me, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Pavar just have a punch him in the shoulder playfully.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That includes that. Please don't touch me. Law's gonna roll over, go to, tap his pipe out and go to sleep.
Mm.
Pavar's gonna move to the complete opposite side and just go to sleep.
Anyways. over to you, Scarlett. As you're laying in the hospital bed, you're just sitting there relaxed, just thinking about what the fuck, how could this happen to you, and all this and that. But also, honestly, I should just ask, what would Scarlett be thinking about at this current moment?
The pain that I'm in.
She's in Spain.
Just
I'm,
trying not to move.
I'm thinking of
Just
fucking
in immense pain.
the first Avengers movie with Loki. Ow.
He's in Spain.
Beauty God.
God.
Anyways, when she's sitting there, one of the doctors would just come and check on you. This orcish man, he'll come in, he'll say, "How you feeling? Feeling a little bit better?"
I guess everything still hurts.
Gotcha. Just thought I'd check on you and make sure everything's fine. Do this with our patients before we close down. Anyways, is there anything I can get you?
No, I think I'm okay.
Right. Oh, and before I forget, you had a visitor earlier, but we had to turn him away. It was this man that was asking about you. Says that he knows you. Would you like us to let him through, tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay. I'll let them know. You have a good night.
Law gets a vision. Law gets a vision. Says in his sleep, "This motherfucker must die."
Gets a vision. The fuck. Oh. Anyways, let me do this. Okay. Anyways, you guys will be able to sleep soundly through for the night as it comes over the morning. We're gonna start with Law and Harvar. You guys wake up. Is there anything you guys are gonna do for the day?
I'm gonna go straight to Scarlet.
Okay. As you guys are making haste, what about you, Havgar? Thorkin is gonna tell you that he's gonna check out their mini festival that they're having, in the middle of town.
To the hells with that festival. We must make money, but we must check on Scarlet.
I get that, but I mean, why not just, relax in the meantime while she's healing? I mean, it wouldn't hurt for us to check out the festival, unless you really want us to, get jobs.
There's women. There's women, and women will flirt. I have no desire.
I'm not there for the women, and I'm pretty sure they won't flirt. It's just a festival. So.
You don't know. My Ivan would say this, and I would listen.
Okay, sir. Whatever you want.
But if you wish it, then so be it.
He quickly starts walking over.
Fucking bitch.
Hey, motherfucker. As you have go, what about you? I'm sorry. Do you want to go with Thorfinn to the festival? Okay, Havgar's dead. Law, you go to visit Scarlet. We're gonna say you're gonna be there first before the person visits her. As you go over and you just see her laying there.
What, Scarlet? How are we doing today?
I'm in pain.
Oh, God. I wish I could help you, but I cannot at all. With that said, did you get any people that want to come see you? Besides myself?
Why do you ask?
Curiosity, of course.
Yeah, some man apparently wants to come visit me. I just assumed it was you.
No, not me. With that said, Law plops himself down. I will stay here.
I fucking figured you're gonna do that. You're a curious motherfucker all the time. I fucking hate this guy. Anyways, you guys have been waiting for a fucking minute. Havgar. Okay, he's dead. Alright, we'll advance time to 2 hours later. The man will come by to visit. With that, he'll knock on the door.
Law stands up. We're the real Slim Shady. Please stand up.
Okay.
I will drop kick you.
Anyways. Oh. Avgar, are you going to the
Law goes.
festival? Oh,
Sorry, my sister was in my room, so I was trying to play and talk to her at the same time.
gotcha.
Oh,
Anyways. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Law, go ahead and say what you were gonna say.
oh, who must you be?
Oh. Oh, shoot. The man would just say, in front of you, you'll see an elven man. He seems to be a half elf, from what you can tell. He has an eye patch, and also he's wearing like a big, thick leather jacket.
Does he have any tattoos on him?
He does not have any tattoos, from what you can see. He has leather
So-
gloves on, and he has these big leather boots.
Who must you be?
Excuse me, but who are you?
Oh, why, I am Scarlet Jarl. And who are you?
Hmm. My name is Zach. I'm an old acquaintance of Scarlet. Me and her go way back. He is not lying to you. He came here with the urgency to speak with her.
Then what must you speak with her on?
It's a bit of a private matter, but
Oh.
if you're here and you're a friend of hers, I think it's fine.
Scarlet, you don't mind, do you?
You can stay.
Law starts fighting with one of his hand axes.
Upon looking
Sharpening
at
it.
this man, give me a history roll, Scarlet.
Fuck,
Yeah, I was like, I have
underestimate.
no idea who this guy even is.
You don't
I don't know
recognize
shit.
this man for shit. You like, who the fuck are you? How do you know me? Where do you come from?
Kill it! Kill
Who
it!
are you people?
As he walks over, he grabs
I
himself
was
a
actually
seat.
saying that, but I forgot I was muted. Who are you people?
By the way, for you, Havgar, are you going to the festival with Thorkin?
Nah.
Okay, you'll be here with them. As he'll sit down next to you, Scarlet, and he'll say, "So, after all these years, you finally returned. You don't remember me, do you? I don't expect you to.
Not at all.
Oh. Well, I'm Zach. Me and you met during an event. This event that we met at was a whole entire little parade that was going through a whole entire town. Not too far from here. I remembered speaking with you that day. Me and you used to talk. We found that we had certain things in common. And the more time we spent hanging out with each other when you were still local, we eventually developed something.
So, you are a ex-lover?
You could potentially say that.
Oh, Scarlet. I didn't realize you were polyamorous.
I don't even know what's happening, dog. Too many painkillers.
Avatar just blinks, just like very slowly and lizard-like, as he just like.
See, Scarlet has been exploring. So, you tell me that you guys met during an event. Would you mind explaining this event to me?
It was a festival. Just people showing off their talents. It was like a talent show. So you see all these
Well,
kinds of people with skills and everything just showing off and put it on a show. It was very entertaining.
Law kind of rubs his eyes and deep speech goes, no shit. Okay.
Polyamorous.
Scarlet must have been really drunk this night.
Do you say that out loud?
No, no.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking though. I'm like, how much should I drink that?
Do I hear her say it?
No, she doesn't say that.
doesn't.
She doesn't say
Fuck.
anything.
I'm saying this in my head.
Oh, okay. I thought she was saying it to herself. Fuck. All right. Well, that was a waste of a good roll.
Yes, it was.
It was.
Anyway,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything from this night or this time in general.
Interesting. So you don't remember how you came up to me, told me this and that, what the future could be
Oh yes,
and all
listen
this?
back.
She knows what I mean. The potential of us being a thing forever. Getting married, children, building our own little business together. You don't remember any of that.
She has
I'm
started his
sorry,
own
no.
business. She has. Law's gonna kind of interject. But she has started her own business. Don't you worry. And I hate to say it, but I understand you might be a lover and you might be hurt at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, uh, how do I say this, Hadvar? Absence makes the heart fonder. And when the heart wanders too long, it will find its way back. I'm assuming the heart did not find its way back, yes?
Say that one more time, the last part.
The heart hasn't made it fonder or made its way back yet, right?
Mine's or hers?
Oh, well, just the thing. Law's gonna stand up, walk over, kind of pick the guy up by his shoulder, and put his arm around him, kind of like a buddy. Be like, "Did you know that there's a festival in town?"
Hold on. First off, he removes your arm. Please do not touch me without permission. On
Okay.
second note, no, I can't say that it has.
Okay, there's a really good festival in town, right, Hadval?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Hadval. Moving on. There's all kinds of women there. They would be looking for a single man, just
He
like
rolls his
yourself.
eyes. I am a man of fucking honor. I don't stoop that low.
Gods, that's not what I mean. And what do you mean, man of honor? Honor is a thing of the past. Not many men have honor anymore.
Well, I
Unless
do.
you have some. Okay, then what has you carrying out this honor?
My ambitions, my morals, things that I've done right by the book, by the people.
Are you a paladin?
Yes.
Shit.
Oh, so she has a type.
No, this is bad for me.
I'm also trying to figure out what part of my life this would have taken place.
You wanted to stay here, buddy. Deal with it.
How about just get out of my way? How about just say, oh, so she has a type.
Shut up, Hadvar. Okay, what's your name again? I'm sorry,
Zach.
I'm Bevan.
My name is Zach.
Zach. Of course. You might be a man of honor, and I understand that completely. But just, like me, just go explore. There's multiple women out there. There's many fish in the sea. You never know when one will bite.
Give me an Arcana check.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna do one for him as well.
Fuck me.
Nope, both of you can't sense anything. Alright, so He'll say, I'm afraid I do not care for such things, nor that I really give a shit. I'm just here to have a conversation with Scarlet, and you are kind of interfering with that. So if you please, he gestures with his finger to be quiet.
Okay, well, listen. A, I don't take orders from you. B, she's obviously given indicators that she's not really in the mood for the conversation. You see, she's in the hospital bed, right?
Let her tell me herself. She has a perfectly. He just gestures.
I do not have the. I'm gonna look at Scarlet in deep speech because, like, I'm about to stick this man in the cupboard.
You about to stick me where?
I'm over here not knowing what he said because I don't speak deep speech.
He heard what you said, though.
Motherfucker. Yes, I'm about to stick you in the fucking cupboard. And how the fuck do you know this language?
I was taught by an old friend of mine.
And what friend is that?
I will not be giving out names as I do not know you, sir.
Well, we about to become very well acquainted.
Oh, don't say it like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Scarlet, is these the type of people you hang yourself affiliate with now? What has happened to you?
She
I don't
has
even
left,
know who you are.
She has left her own clan. I am trying to protect her, and you are giving me a bunch of great answers. Now, you have two options. Since I am her Jarl, A, you can
Can I
start
give
to
you a
come
second
clean.
try to try and remember who he might be?
Huh? You wanna
Can I give it a can I try to remember who he might be again?
Yeah, give it one last one. It's a high DC.
Could I do a help action?
No. You will not be able to help her at all. 15 is not high enough, but I will give you this.
Dang
You
it.
have a feeling that you guys did something together. You do remember something, but you don't know what exactly. As he did bring it to your attention. Unfortunately, that
listen,
thought leaves your head immediately. Go ahead, Law.
that's fine. Listen, you're giving me a bunch of great answers, and you are not helping with anything, and this is one of my clan. So,
Why do you
you
have to
are
raise your
not,
voice at me, sir? I did not raise my voice at you.
because you are pissing me off.
Oh, goodness. As the
No, I
doctors
didn't
will
say
come
that. I
knocking
didn't
on.
say that. I didn't
Oh,
say that. I didn't
oh,
say
I
that.
was about to say. But with
This
you raising your.
motherfucker is pissing me off.
With. With. I'm not even doing shit. You're doing it to yourself. With that, the doctor's gonna knock on the door and peek his head through. Hey, can y'all keep the doors down before I have to ask all visitors to leave?
Of course. Of course. Of course. My sorry, doctor.
Thank you.
And in deep speech, he goes half-assed fucking doctor.
You really need to stop insulting people. What is your problem, sir? Are you okay?
Ah,
There's no need to be
A,
this hostile.
you don't get to ask me that. B, they could have fixed that, but they didn't. So, we are here.
They tried
But
their
anyways.
best, but okay.
What oath did you pick up if you are some person of honor?
Justice.
I know why I don't like you now. You know, I had a friend that had picked up the oath of justice. You know that? They're dead now.
I'm sorry for your loss. May they rest peacefully in the heavens.
Oh, God. Law just sits there. He just puts his head in his hands like, this guy's dumb. Anyways, so, not the point I'm going with this, okay? She was a lover, yes?
He rolls his eyes, yes.
Okay, she does not remember, nor does she show any interest. Scarlet, are you interested in rekindling this love?
That's not what I'm here.
Listen, I'm just trying to process everything. My head hurts from that tree.
I am so sorry about this, Scarlet. I did not come here to give you more headaches or more, unnecessary migraines. It's just your friend
This is
here.
what happened. My friend, your friend. I tell you what. In Primordial, I'm gonna start cussing his ass out in Primordial.
All right.
I'm gonna call him a motherfucking. You know everything in the book. I'm also gonna cuss out his mother.
Uh,
Just he doesn't speak primordial.
no, he doesn't.
Okay, I do. um, I'm gonna call his mom like the world's worst fucking thing you could think. You'll be like, okay. I've calmed down. I'm calmed down.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Please leave.
He's just gonna say, Scarlet, listen, let me get to the point. Look, I'm not here to rekindle any lost love. You left without saying a word. The last time I saw you, you were on a boat heading directly west. You left and told me that you would not return. And you were carrying some kind of bag with you. I don't know if it's your belongings or what, but I won't ask questions. I just can't believe that you're alive. To be fair, I honestly thought you would get yourself killed, as you couldn't explain to me why you left.
What clan are you part of?
Is that him asking me to explain why?
Yes.
Well, that's not really him asking. He's just like, I just
Okay.
don't know why you left.
Yeah.
It's kind of like open
Law's gonna
interpretation, I guess.
Yeah. Law's gonna interject. Be like, what clan are you part of?
I'm not part of any clan. What?
Then how do you know my language?
Oh, fucking god. Scarlet's people. I visited her village before and never again. They did not take kindly to me. They don't like us elves or any outsiders.
I'm certain not to like you as a person.
I don't
Not
give
your
a
race.
shit if you like me or not. I didn't come here for confrontation, sir. With all due respect, can you please, like, if you're gonna be like this, can you leave the room? Please. I just
Wait a
wanna...
minute. Did this man know the
No.
witches?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I can cast Zone of Truth. Should I make him tell the truth if you want?
Well, I mean, that would be kind of metagame because he hasn't said anything in game for to give you that kind of idea.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Other than that, Scarlet, as he says that, well, more like to you, Law, he asks you to leave kindly.
No, I'm not leaving. She is one of my people. Do you not understand this? You know how my people work. I am staying here with her to make sure she is safe.
People, why do you keep saying that? What, your people? What, are you affiliated with her? Or you a part of her clan? Is that why you dressed like that?
I told you 3 or 4 times. I am her Jarl.
I'm not too familiar with Jarls. I mean, she taught
I
me
am essentially her king, her chief.
At this point, my head is just starting to pound.
He sees this and he's taking notice. Listen, Scarlet, if you ever need to find me, and you want some answers, he leans in towards your ear and he tells you the address to where to meet him. I'll be waiting if you ever have any more questions. I'll see you later.
I doubt that there'll be any fucking questions, you fucking fuck, as he says in deep speech.
He just looks at you. He walks away.
Go shit on your fucking mother's grave, you bitch. And he'll look back at Scarlet, be like, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember everything right now.
I wasn't too overbearing, was I?
The screaming didn't help.
Well, I'm sorry, Scarlet. I just can't help that he was a little bitch.
Did you just say I could tell he was a little bitch?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I just said I couldn't help it that he was a little bitch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I've seen that guy before, but it's not coming to me. Something on
Anna,
my village, but
Justice, fucking oath of Justice, fucking paladins think they're better than everybody else. Fucking fucks.
this is just like me running everything in my head, and then Law's just ranting out loud.
Yeah,
Law, calm down.
you just leave me alone. I will rent, and I will be fine. He continues in deep speech. Fucking bitch.
Is he screaming this loud enough for the guy to hear him down the hall?
I hope so.
Oh. How loud does he scream?
You just hear Hadvar going, calm down, Law. Law just starts speaking a fucking deep speech. Oh, fuck. H.
Yes. Are y'all done?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just was certain if the guy heard Law
Oh
or not.
no, he didn't. He didn't hear you. He's long gone.
Okay. Yeah, so Law just sitting there, like, just cussing him out because he thinks he's better. Fucking Anna. You can't find women. That just means your prick don't fucking work. That's all that fucking means. It has nothing to do with fucking Anna. It just means your fucking kickstand don't fucking work. Yeah, fucking vagina.
Law, we get it. You're making my head worse.
Well, Law speaking in deep speech, let you know, so no one understands what he's saying at this point.
That's crazy. With that, the doctor will come in and tell you that for the time being, visitors must leave and you can return in the next 6 hours.
Fine, we leave. Don't let that fuck come back. He causes problems.
Feed your head out again.
Yeah.
Doctor, do you have any ibuprofen? My head hurts.
Yeah, I can get you some ibuprofen.
Just, yeah, and don't let that fuck back in. That doesn't help with her fucking headache.
You're not helping with her headache.
Hadvar, no one asked you.
As you guys step outside, you guys will see Thorkin walking towards you guys. Seems like he has bought himself some wares. He is happy as fuck right now. What you guys can see, he has like a small little plastic crown on his head, and then you see him have some like, some beads around his neck. And also you see him having like a bracelet, and then just got himself like a new item.
Oh, that's good, Toki. Have you looked at your job board today?
The job board? No, I did not. Didn't get a chance to. I was too
Let's.
occupied with the festival. I'm sorry.
That is fine. Let's go.
Okay. You guys would go over and look at the job board. The same quest I was describing before, helping out the man with his bottle experiments. Another is talk to the guardsmen, as they will have some duties that will need to be done. If anybody can help them out with, as they're short staffed.
Which pays the best?
Right now the one will be helping the experimentalist, as he'll be paying around 55 gold pieces
Each or total?
each.
Then we will go and help him out.
All right. You guys will go to the guild. They'll stamp it, accept, and they'll say, okay. All right. He'll be waiting at his house. Just go down this road, take a light, and you'll see it. You two will go and do exactly that. You and Havgar. You and Havgar.
Well, myself, Hadvar, Torkin's not coming.
Thorkin is coming.
Okay.
With you guys being in front of his house, you'll see that he has like a big sign, and it seems to be like a little dummy just waving and everything. As it says, welcome to Brigbreeze. Anyways, you guys step in. The first thing you guys will smell is a foul fucking stench. It smells like death in here.
What crawled
You
inside
know-
this place and died?
I'm going to use a divine sense.
Okay.
Do I pick up anything?
No, nothing.
Okay, so it's not Fae, undead, celestial, or fiend. Um, I guess we will walk around. Maybe it's a butcher shop.
So, as you guys continue to look around, you'll see this man has a few insects, creatures in a jar, some blood samples you'll see with some duct tape on it with some names, and you will just hear a man say, "Oh, ow," and a loud crash and a bang comes from another room. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Ah, shit. Do you guys go over towards that?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys do, you enter the room. You see a small dwarven man on top of a stool, as he seems to have spilled over a drink, and it's all over the floor. He's like, "Oh, hello there. Are you guys the hirers?"
Yes, we are.
"Oh, good. Thank fuck you're here. Can you hand me that broom and that mop?"
I guess I hand him the mop.
"Okay,
I'll hand him the broom.
gotcha. Thank you." He hops down from the stool and starts sweeping. Well, mopping first. So, uh, it's very self-explanatory. I'm going to give each of you some potions, and I need y'all to test them for me. Now, before y'all
The
say
what?
no, that hold on, let me finish. These are not poisonous or any kind to do any harm to you. They're just gonna feel a little funny, that's all. I just need to know if I'm doing it right and headed in the right direction for my custom little recipe that I've been working on.
Uh-huh. Paul kind of sits down at a table and prepares himself.
Alvar just sits at a table just does for lizard blink.
Okay. Now for this, there are 5 drinks I'm gonna give both of you. Alright, let's see. And both of you will get different ones. Let's see here. He goes in through a cabinet. You see that he has. You think of the Shrek movie, Shrek 2, where like all those bottles in that room. He has like the same idea here. Let's see.
Oh Lord.
That's a lot of potions.
Okay. He pulls out one big flask and another one. One's yellow, the other one's green. Okay. Who wants the green one?
Could I roll an arcana to sniff all of these?
That would be a perception.
Would it be perception? Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you're sniffing, so. But if
Yeah,
you're trying to
that's fine.
see, they do have a magical presence to them. You will get that just immediately by sniffing, but go ahead.
Well, I just want to know, like, what, like, if I could sniff it and see if it'll do harm, you know,
Gotcha, go ahead.
perception.
Yep.
20.
No, that's not gonna do you any harm. You don't sense anything bad mixed in with this that can kill somebody potentially.
Hey.
So,
I'll take a
green
swig.
or yellow? Oh, okay. Don't down all of it. He takes the bottle from you. As you do, after some time, your vision starts to get a little blurry, and then it comes back too.
God's
But the difference is, you look down
what?
at your hands, and you see that you're growing mushrooms on the tip of your fingers.
I just gave him
no,
acid.
Gods.
How you feeling?
I got fucking mushrooms on my hands.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm writing this one off. All right, drink this. This is the cure.
Well, I'll fucking just start chugging it.
Oh yeah, say son. God
Stop.
damn it! What the fuck? Ah,
God
Jesus.
damn it, Law!
Damn it! The bottle's already a quarter left. What the fuck? Don't panic. Calm down. I got you. He puts it down. Lucky I got a backup. Give me a second. He goes and gets the backup one. Now this is my last one. Do not waste this.
I whispered to Hadbar, we must leave. It's going to kill us.
Now,
Alvar just looks over to Law and just like, calm down. You're
now
fine.
for you, sir, would you take a swift of this yellow one? I'll do this for you. He pours it in a small little cup, hands it to you.
Alvar just gulps it down when like he opens up his mouth like, oh.
Okay, as you down this drink, Havgar, after a bit of time, even you, Law, you will see that Havgar has grown a big little bump on his right shoulder.
The law starts laughing.
What?
Yeah,
He pokes it. The
you
man
got the
pokes
big
it.
bump.
What the fuck? Sorry, it
What?
seems like it directed all your blood flow towards your arm. You
Um,
don't feel anything in your other arm.
his arms just like sumps to the ground, like sumps, like
Yep, it just slump. Like,
um,
and he'll say, okay, this one is no good.
I gotta fix this.
Yeah, here, take this cure. He pours it in a small cup, hands it to you.
I think we might need to ask for more money.
I agree. He gulps down
The cure. Okay, you do
Yeah.
that. You come back to normal. Okay. All right. Let's see. I got a purple one. I'm gonna take this red. All right. Who's taking the purple?
Law puts his finger on his nose and goes, "Not it."
I guess I'm taking the purple.
All right. As you go ahead, he pours, gives it to you. You take the purple. As you take the purple, you start to hear voices in your head. These voices at first seem calming and relaxed, but
Mama?
then they start to get a bit creepy as they demanding for your soul and everything else for you to die.
No, I don't want my soul taken away. No.
Fuck. Okay, so the soul of the Reaper is off limits. Okay. He gives you the cure, you take it. Alright. Here you go, sir. If you will take this red one.
I guess I take it.
You drink the red one. And as you do, give me a
Oh fuck it.
Arcana check.
11.
As
I
you
rolled the
do,
same as I did earlier.
You basically feel bubbles forming in your stomach as you let out a big burp, but during that burp, you breathe out a small bit of fire.
Gods!
Hey.
Gods!
Hey, you
As
did to me.
he's like, oh shit. Yeah, we're not trying to burn down the house, but that one actually stays on the list. It's actually a work in progress of mine.
I look at Hadvar and be like, I turned it to you!
Seems like it.
Oh yes,
That
this
seemed
was
like a
a
potion
blood
of
sample
dragon's breath.
from one of the dragonborns that allowed me to have a sample of his blood. So I decided to mix it with some of the chemicals to see if we can,
I think I heard those potions before. They're called potions of dragon's breath, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, but this one's gonna be a custom one because it's not just gonna be any just type of breath. It's gonna be the breath, the ultimate one. Anyways,
I doubt that, but
so that's 2 out of 5. Okay, let's see. Light blue, and I'm gonna take this brown. Okay. Anybody want the light blue?
I'll
bottle?
take it this time. I'll take it this time.
Okay.
I don't want the brown
Gives
one.
it
It
to you.
looks like shit.
Trust me, it is not. You'll be fine. It's like chocolate. Anyways, how do you feel?
I don't think Dragon Balls can digest chocolate.
For you, Law, as you take the light blue drink, you start to grow gills on your neck. Havgar, you see this.
No! Law starts slapping himself in the gills.
What are you, a
this,
fish?
And you also see that Law's teeth have gotten a little bit sharper.
I think he just turned into a piranha Law.
Okay, so Shark Boy stays on the
Shark.
list.
Ooh-ha-ha.
Alright,
Wait,
here we go.
give me the fucking cure, bitch!
Alright, he did. He just handed it to you.
Okay, I drank it.
Alright, you return back to normal. He hands you the brown one, Hybar. Would you mind taking this one?
He's gonna just down it, so I was like, hope it doesn't taste like shit. Oh!
As you do, out of nowhere, Law, you will see that Havgar looks like fucking Chewie from Star Wars.
Law starts laughing hysterically.
All you see is just Havgar's snout sticking out. His eyes are covered in everything. He looks like the big fucking elephant from Sesame Street.
You look like a Tabaxi or a woolly mammoth.
Do you feel any? You know what? Hold on. Stay right there. I'm gonna cast
Yes,
some cool magic
keep
as
it.
he blows some
No,
cool
keep him
air.
like this.
Huh?
Keep him like this. He looks like a Tabaxi.
No, I will not. As he blows cold air in front of you, Havgard, you don't feel any. Do you feel anything?
What?
Oh, now
So I
take it
can't
as
hear
it
you.
worked.
I can't hear you. I have hair in my ears.
Oh shit. Okay, I still gotta work on some things. Yeah, you do have some hair in there. He plucks one of the hairs out. It hurts as a bitch. Do you hear me now?
God damn it! Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, here's the cure. You take a swift of it. You return back to normal.
I
Alright.
imagine all the hair just falls off his body, just like a giant poof, just
Oh, I
falls
was
off.
gonna say it just retracts back.
I think it's funny if it all just like falls out, so he has to deal with a mess.
As right now, he goes back in his cabinet. Black and pink. Alright, who wants the black one?
I'll take the black one.
Okay. You go ahead and chuck the black one a little bit, and then he'll say, how do you feel? Right now, Law, you feel nothing. Everything seems fine. The only thing is,
Okay.
you look to your right, and you see a strange shadowy figure standing there.
Law jumps out of his chair and starts screaming in
Whoa!
bloody murder.
Whoa, calm down there, mister. What is it?
Law pulls out his great sword.
Whoa! Hey, man, this is my place.
It's after me!
Put that fucking sword away. Just take the fucking gear. Take the fucking gear.
It's after me! It wants to kill me!
Take the gear. The fucking dwarf is jumping up. Take it. God damn it.
What is it? What is it? It wants to kill me!
It's a Grim Reaper! Quick, run!
As you see, the shadowy figure does start to walk towards you.
I gotta act how my character would.
Havgar, the man's gonna ask you to restrain him. Oh my god. I'm gonna roll for the man to dodge out the
one
fucking
moment.
way.
One moment, half. I was going for a restrain.
That will fail. You will hit the man, cutting him. Havgar, you see this man get cut across his fucking chest as he falls backwards and drops the fucking cure. He is unconscious right now, bleeding.
How about it's going to restrain Law with that 27?
Law, go ahead and give me a contest if you are.
I failed.
Yeah, so you get restrained, Law. As Havgar, you have Law and he's freaking the fuck out, just screaming, "There's a guy! He's gonna kill me!"
How about tries to grab a potion while he's still trying to restrain
with that,
Law and just tries
Law
to
is,
force it down his throat.
I'm guessing, Law, you're flinging around and shit, huh? Your arms,
Oh yeah.
legs. Okay.
Actually, Law's
me-
probably gonna do something like this.
Yeah, I was gonna
actually,
say, you
since
probably
he's
would've-
being restrained. Where is it? Right here. Darkness.
It doesn't matter if I still have a tight hold on you.
Yeah, he'll still keep his hold on you, for him, but Havgar, you can't see shit. I need you to roll me a D100.
Who? You need to roll a D100?
You, Havgar. You're moving with Law. Yeah, Law begins. You're unable to control this man as you can't see where you're going. Law, you throw your hands around, flinging them, fucking freaking the fuck out. You start breaking shit left and right off the shelves. As Havgar, you step back over on something, and it causes you to fall back with Law as you go into the cabinet and break a bunch of his bottles as they start to fall on top of you. I need you to roll me acrobatics. Otherwise, one of the bottles is going to spill into your mouth.
Both or just one of us?
I would say both of y'all.
Acrobatics?
Both.
Disadvantage for Law because you're
9.
Yeah, so yeah, one of them is going in your mouth. I'll tell you what it's gonna do.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, no.
3.
So both of you take a drink And both you take different ones. And Havgar, you grow wings. Small ones. Yeah, fucking law.
He's
You
developing.
you grow out your tongue, you're like a chameleon.
What the fuck? It's a
Law,
shadowy
come the fuck
creature still
out!
As the
chasing
old
him.
man, the old man is still unconscious, bleeding.
Well, it's a shadowy creature still chasing Law as far as Law's
Yeah.
concerned.
Mm-hmm.
So he's sitting there going, "What the fuck?" He takes his tongue and fucking shoots it out.
As you shoot your tongue at this figure, it goes right through it as it still approaches you, unfazed.
You know, this one gets great swat again.
You do
You're
so.
insane.
As you,
25.
oh my god. You throw your sword around, breaking shit. You break half the table. And then you just knock some more shit off the shelves. You are trashing this place, freaking the fuck out. Havgar, you see this. What do you want to do? This shit has gotten out of hand.
Have I just tried to like choke him out just to make him go
Actually, wait.
unconscious?
I'm sorry. You don't see this because it's still darkness. Um, but Law, you only see the figure kind of like straight up in you. Havgar, you were confused on what's going on, but all you can hear is just shit breaking in this complete darkness.
Law, get a hold of yourself, god damn it! It's just a
Law's gonna
potion!
run. He's gonna run through the fucking wall.
Uh, okay, give me a strength.
Okay. 17.
With that, you bump into the wall, but unfortunately, you don't go through it. You do put a fucking hole, like dent into it, as you just give yourself a roll d4 for damage, because that kind of would hurt.
Okay, that's fine.
With that, give me a. Nah, you don't have to give me a roll. You kind of run your way
4.
out of the darkness. And it's covering 60 feet. Honestly, it would have flooded this whole entire fucking room. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it would have covered this whole fucking room. And then you open the door. No, so since the room is filled, Law, I need you to give me D100. You need to succeed fucking 70 or higher to know where you're going, or at least to go the right direction. Yeah, no.
No, I failed.
You run over and you touch another wall. You don't run like hard into it, but you just kind of ooh, oh fuck, as you still see the shadowy figure just standing there, just looking at you. Havgar, what are you gonna do? It is your turn. If you throw shit, you knock more shit, break a lamp and everything.
Havgar's gonna try to like put. Havgar's gonna try to put Law in a chokehold if he can find him, but
give
just
me
by following the noise.
Oh, you know what? That is fair. Give me a perception.
Because he's just listening out for the noise. It's like, where the fuck is this loud ass man? He's knocking shit over.
Unfortunately, you don't really go in the right direction to where he is, as the noise is just coming from different directions to you, as he is just still freaking out. But you hear more shit breaking. The old man on the floor just says, "Am I in heaven yet?" Ugh.
No.
Ugh. And he passes
Please!
back out.
Get this thing away from me! Get this thing away!
Havgar, each time you take a step, you just hear crunches as at the bottom of your feet, all you can see is you crouch down. You just see broken bottles and just liquid just spilled all over. I'm going to say, from this point on, since the liquid would like kind of spill a little bit further throughout the room, and there was a lot of bottles, you boys are gonna have to make me some dexterity saves if you're moving. Anyways, with that, Law, what are you doing?
I'm assuming Law's still trying to run
Yeah,
away,
you're
so
still-
I'm gonna
yep.
make a dex save.
Go ahead. Okay, that's
16.
good enough. That's good enough.
So he's trying to run away, trying to find an exit to get away from the shadow figure.
Gotcha. Hold on, I'm just checking. Okay,
Oh,
no.
God.
Alright, go. Yeah, so you're trying to move away from the shadowy figure. You get some distance from it, but you're just lined up against another wall. Would you like to give me a D100? See if you can go in the right direction. I'm not gonna make you roll a dex. I'm gonna use your 16. Nope. You
15.
still. Yep. After this, I'm gonna say next time when it comes back to your turn, Law, the darkness would have dispersed.
That's fine.
Okay, Havgar.
Um, he's gonna try to go
Alright.
find Law again
Okay, give me a
through the
perception.
noises that he's making.
Okay, you managed to make your way over towards Law. You feel him. He's right there, Law. You feel someone touching you as you see a hand reach out to you. That's
He's gonna use hellish
crazy.
rebuke.
Give a dexterity save. Havgar. Yeah, you take a full 9 fire damage from that.
Law!
No, you. How do you know my name? You fucking shadow figure. Fuck.
It's me, Hardbar! God damn it!
You, you lie. You tell lies.
Yeah, I still proceed to try to put him in a chokehold to make him pass out.
With that, I'm gonna say, the darkness disperses, but you guys hear a knock on the door as it's Thorfinn, as he says, "Hey, is everything okay in there? What the hell is going on?"
Law is having a crazy reaction to a potion! I need help!
Oh shit.
Does Thorfinn look like the darkness?
Uh,
The dark figure?
no, he doesn't look like him, but he just looks like regular Thorfinn to you. And then you see Havgar clearly as day. The only thing is you just see a shadowy figure right there.
There's a shadow figure. He's fucking dead.
He pulls out his sword. Where? Who? What the fuck?
It's a
Are they
it's the
invisible?
effect of a potion, it's not actually there! Law, calm down!
What the fuck is going on? Potions? What the fuck? Why is there fucking liquid all over the place? Why is shit trashed? What did y'all fuckers do?
Blame Law!
Fuck!
He's lost sitting there with his two hand axes out, dual wielding them like, I'll get this fucker. I'll get it.
He's gonna try to tackle you. Go ahead and give me acrobatics or athletics, Law.
10.
Okay, he is going to an 8. He fails as he tries to tackle you. You just shove him off, and he goes through the wall a little bit, making a dent. Like, oh shit! Havgar, give me some fucking backup. Fuck!
You will not get me today, shadow figure. He's gonna try to swing at him. 14 does
That fucking does enough. As you jump up, I'm gonna say you jump up and swing at this fucker. You chop it through to the wall, just like moving, and then swing it again. Oh my god! You just keep swinging, and you guys are just seeing him fucking fight in air. Havgar, it's your turn. Fucking Thorfinn's on his ass trying to ask for reinforcements.
Havgar is gonna try to look for one of the cure potions and just gonna try to force feed it to Law.
They spilled. They're gone. He broke it.
God damn it. He's gonna try to go for a grapple, but trying to like choke him out just to make him
Go ahead.
calm down.
Go ahead. Law.
Okay, I'll do this, and if that fails, I know what Law would do. 24.
Oh shit,
okay.
by 2. Go ahead. Guess as hell is. I think that's only when you take damage as a reaction. But I mean, for this, it's
Yeah,
fine.
but he's
It's-
trying to choke him out.
Yeah,
so
I get you. I
he
get
would
you.
be taking
Oh
damage.
yeah. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. No. You. Give me a dex save. Okay, you take half the damage, so I'll say 6. Yeah, 6. Anyways, with that being said, Havgar, you now have Law in the chokehold, as you are now just trying to restrain this man and trying to make him go to sleep. As
Calm down. Go to
Thorfinn
sleep.
is gonna come over and help you, as he's gonna help you.
Let's go of me.
Forgive
go of me.
I'm gonna say he's gonna
Shadow
try to
figure.
knock you out. If he meets your AC, would that be fine, Law? Just for the scene, he just knocks you out.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna do this non-lethal.
Yeah,
21.
he hits.
Yep, he knocks you out. Law's knocked out as you are now holding him.
Law goes to sleep. He lets go of his hand axes because he just goes to
As he
sleep.
says,
Shh,
"What
go
the
to sleep, go
what
to
the
sleep.
fuck is wrong with Law? Why is his tongue so long? What the fuck?
Potions.
Oh shit. Just grab him from up there. Hold his torso. I'll get his feet. Come on, let's get him out of here. Shit. How do we get a split about
Bart
that? Is
does
that
what
man
he saw
dead?
to start like drag him out and just back to the inn.
As you just see the old man still just fucking knocked out. At this point, give me a medicine check, Happar.
On it.
You unable to tell if this man is either alive or dead.
God damn it.
As he says, "Oh shit, let's get him back to the tavern." Oh, as you guys come outside, some of the people will go, "Oh my goodness, what the hell?" Huh? Yeah, don't mind us. Mind your fucking business. Shit, I didn't know joining the Raven Clan would come with such consequences like this. Damn, this
Sorry
motherfucker
about
heavy.
that,
We should have
Thorfinn.
taken off his armor. Fuck. Why didn't I think of that? As you guys are just carrying this man. Scarlet, as you're laying in bed, you get a feeling of disturbance in the force. Something's not right.
Like millions of screams all cried out at once and then suddenly disappeared.
um, as you guys will make it right back to the tavern, making it up, some of the people just come quiet and look at y'all. And just wondering what the fuck, scratching their heads.
You had a bit too much to drink.
Oh, that explains it. Then they go back to partying. Anyways, you guys will be in the room, laying down Law on the bed, and just kind of take a moment to yourselves, just trying to think of what's gonna happen. With that, I am going to end session there.